Welcome.
Episode 35.
Episode 35, the Shawnee Talks podcast.
Y'all know our names by now.
Sponsored by Top Tier Smoke Shop.
In partnership with Union Street Podcast.
The man with the plan.
That's how y'all giving it up.
That's how we giving it up. The man with the plan, man.
Y'all know what's already. It's crazy.
Yeah, he knows. Now, you got your
everybody
host,
except
Woo.
for Shawnee is here.
I'm a guest.
Yeah, we got you. We waiting on Al.
Oh, y'all was waiting on me? I ain't
Yeah.
here.
You know
y'all
we
say
was
that.
waiting
Yo.
on
We
him,
do
yo.
it every time.
Yo.
I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I was ready. I was focused on popping shit.
Yo.
We got the barber,
We got,
the fashion man.
How'd you gonna start with the barber, though? It's
What?
crazy.
That's his titles.
Sometimes.
All right, we got Joe Nate here
They got Joe Nate. He's a lot of things, man.
that specializes in
A lot of things.
A lot of things. Fashion. You can get you right with the lineup.
he my barber.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mine too.
That's good. I've been y'all barbers for like years.
For years. Yeah.
And y'all want to know a secret? He mad delusional with me, right?
Yeah.
Because he touched up my mustache.
Wait a goddamn minute now. Wait, we just went left. Our face just told it all. I'm so confused.
So he did what? You
Touch
I
up
love him.
the
He delusional
mustache.
with me.
You know your mustache?
You
Yo?
like my mustache.
You do got a little hair
How
right
y'all
there.
force it
Though.
to grow? You put a line there, it's gonna grow.
You would
eventually.
wear a mustache if you grew it?
Hell no.
You do got a little chin.
I ain't
hair,
say I
though.
want to
You got a
transition
little
now.
one, too.
Nah, she can look French. She can't do that.
I ain't say I want to transition now.
We got our brother Joe Nate in the building, man. Welcome to the Shawnee Talks podcast. Welcome, my good brother.
Welcome to the office.
Said the office.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, welcome to the Shawnee Talks podcast and Union Street podcast, the 500 question podcast. This is my bad. He don't like when I say that.
Nah, you good.
All in one, man. All in one.
It's
Welcome,
all
my
family.
brother. We're all family. Well, we all start off this show by doing a mental health check-in. I don't know who's going to go first. Maybe we should go around the room. Yeah, we're going to start with Al today. Mental health check-in.
My mental health was good. I'm about a 6'7".
Okay, thank you, my good brother. You want to elaborate on anything? You're going to leave it there.
No, I'm just in a really good space, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm done drinking.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's for good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because life. But
He's done it.
otherwise, I'm chilling, bro. I'm just every day, bro. I'm just doing the internal work, bro.
Doing
you
the
know
work.
what I'm saying? Trying to just be a better person. Not to say that drinking was a problem for me.
Yeah.
But like, I just want to be, you know what I mean? I'm trying to level up on every aspect of my life, you heard?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Respect. I would say I'm about a 8, 9. I would say a 9.
Beautiful. Love to hear it.
I would say a 9.
Nah, that's high.
Yeah, I would say a 9, man. You know, things are, just one.
Got some ass.
Yeah.
Because I got some ass. I actually didn't get any ass, though. I'm a little backed up, but
It's probably
it's
like
another
it's probably
topic.
like 8 or 9. I ain't gonna hold you. You plugging her, that shit give you a headache.
You know what I'm saying? But, I'm back in motion with my days and, and things are back on the up and up with the, with the kids and stuff. So I'm good, man.
You got a lot of them.
Oh, shit. We got another one of those today. Don't be Shawnee, yo. God damn it.
Me is
I do.
crazy.
I got a village, man. Got a village. Shout out to my mother, man. She left a nice comment on our Shawnee Talks podcast, so that made me a 9 today.
Oh, I saw
Shout
that.
out to Mom Dukes, yeah.
You want to read it?
How did that make you feel in real time?
Probably cried. You cried?
I thought he was going to
Yeah,
cry.
I pulled over and,
Now you getting a little misty out right now, I guess. Speak your mind.
yo, here you go, man. But yeah, it was, you read it?
I think for the
I did.
people to know, we should read it.
You should read. You want to read it?
Yeah, I'm going to read it.
You read it.
Woo Mother left a quote on episode 34 and said, "My son is a better father than I ever was a mother. He goes above and beyond for his children. He's an amazing father and a son." Red heart.
You definitely cried.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's right. That right there a little different.
I sent it to him.
She
It was
sent
like,
shit to me, but for her to admit that it was just,
Nah, being a good father, that thing rough.
it's rough, man. So to hear it from
You don't get the knowledge for it either.
Nope.
As much as women do.
You don't. But so to hear it from my mother and her saying like I'm a better father than she was a mother, that was That kind of hit a little different, man. Because the shit I put her through was just, yeah. So I hit a little different. That definitely made me a 9 today. You know, we ain't gonna get into all that. I don't want to take it there too early in the show. What about you, Joe? What's up with you?
I'm like a 9-10. I just came over Ramadan. I'm chilling right now.
Absolutely,
I was at peace.
absolutely.
I ignored everything. Ain't nobody get to me. I ain't what you was talking about.
But you always like that, though.
Right.
I'm chill.
You always like that.
The weather
He's
break.
an introvert.
Yeah, for real. Weather breaking, so like the weather about to be nice. Basically, just like it's the best time. I used to be like a fall dude or like a winter dude, but after them snowstorms, it's over for that. Summertime here, everything going good. So like, I'm about to get back to the fashion heavy. So like, I'm definitely like a 9-10.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on your ass about that today.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get
Wait,
into
what
that.
was that? What you just said?
What?
You just prayed?
Yeah, because he said he about to get back into it. Because he burnt out, yo.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't get into that though.
I figured out his trick.
He is burnt out.
I
man.
figured out his trick and how to get stuff from him.
Yeah.
Whatever he posts that he wear, that mean it's new.
That mean it's new.
So I hit him like I need that.
Our boy could really be a whole
He won't post
millionaire.
nothing
You know what I
new
mean?
drops.
It's there though.
He introvert with it. Yeah, it's there. You got to take it there. Because it's there, man. You one of the best designers we got in Jersey, period. I could say that.
Exclude nobody.
And I ain't schooling nobody, but I mean,
ain't shading nobody.
it ain't shading nobody,
I'm
but
just saying,
it's levels.
I'm saying, in my personal opinion, that's you, like, everybody included. I'm saying you like the top of the top.
Yeah.
Excluding nobody. It
Excluding
ain't,
nobody.
it ain't like
I was playing, but when it come to designing though, it's like I take it personally. Where it was
Absolutely.
like
It's levels.
people fail to realize we came up with a different era. You feel me? Where it was like we came up with we had the best era. Anybody that's around in the '90s, we had the best sports, we had the best clothes, we had the best music, we had the best everything. So therefore, like what they trying to do, we did it already, but they trying to do it without knowing, without being there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's all coming back.
It's all coming back, just a different fit.
Yeah.
Like
I can say that.
Like True Religion back right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought True would come
That
back.
was going hard at one point in time.
Yeah.
I love True Religion.
Yeah,
Aces,
I never thought that.
Saucony, all of them.
Yeah,
But we gonna get to that.
We gonna get to that definitely.
That's right,
'Cause you
boys.
definitely top of the top.
Oh, we
Go
can
ahead,
talk
Shawnee.
about that.
What's your
What you
mental?
want?
I'm on the 8
You on the 8?
because I just ate bars.
Oh my god, what
She
you
said
ate?
she
What
about
you
to
ate?
start rapping. All right,
What you
she
ate?
practiced for a rap.
What you was eating?
A famous bowl. It made me whole.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't
Nah, I'm on
I
it.
don't think. Yeah, you got to be honest with
I
your
don't know.
friends. Remember they
It's
say
like-
that? You got to be honest with your
How
friends.
Solomon said. How Solomon said that ain't it.
Nah, for
gotta
real.
be
Both
that.
where?
KFC.
Oh god.
still
Why
do
you,
that?
When I want a famous bowl, it's like once every 3 months.
that's the best thing they got.
That's
right?
the only guy.
Yeah, everything
Yo,
goes.
remember back in the day, they chicken used to be the best chicken in the world, bro.
They over there
When I
making
was a
fried
kid,
pickles now. I don't know what they doing.
Is, I don't eat KFC. Me and my son went to Japan though, bruh.
the KFC was hitting.
I don't know what they did at KFC. When I say everything was fresh, yo, it was like back in the day KFC,
Yeah,
bro. It was
yeah.
that. I'm like, yo, they got the old chicken. They ain't
That
got the
old
new chicken, bro.
that old
Right.
chicken was
Bro,
hit
it was
different,
good as hell.
yo.
I'm like, yo, nah, that's what we used to have.
When I
Now
was
you
a
gotta go
kid
to
in the
Japan and
project,
try
that
it.
KFC chicken, I never found that taste
Cause the
again.
one on Community Port, that thing be soggy, right?
Nah, that it's
like
no,
a
it's like
microwave.
microwave. Yeah,
Yeah, it's over.
that ain't it. No, for
and
real,
and
yo.
the stuff they be having on their menu is they got like fried pickle.
Popeyes got that too, though.
Some,
Yeah, they got-
some shit
Popeyes
that
got
they
that.
shouldn't even be.
Popeye still got the crack in their
selling.
chicken, so they always gonna have it. But
Oh, let me get this part out the way.
yep.
So, and for mental health assistance in Jersey City, you could call 201
See, boss, it worked.
547-5114 or 201-688-0508. What works?
I ain't never even had that in Jersey City.
What?
But it's
A lot of
good
people-
though.
a lot of
Day.
people don't know that.
But you be surprised how many people be going through stuff, bro. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nothing but a lot of things be like cover ups. You feel me? Like a lot of niggas be going through a lot of stuff and don't
we
say nothing.
express that. Yeah,
Word is born.
yeah. I love your energy, Joe. I love it, man. We ain't. I mean, your energy is
We all know each other.
But yeah, even with that, some people, even with that, some people, you know, we have, and sometimes our energy is off a little bit. But you brought the energy today.
Yeah,
We love that.
until the boss wake us up.
Yeah, to the boss wake us up, and then we be up. But you know, see, the boss last week said we forgot to mention that. You mentioned that this week.
Yeah. I don't want to go to HR.
It just dawned on me that we.
HR checked
Yeah, I don't
in.
want to go to HR. I don't need no write-ups.
HR checked in.
So what you say, go?
Hey, where your cup at?
Positive check-in. I mean, positivity
Nah, you know
check-in,
what cup
right?
I'm talking about.
Oh, shit. Positivity check-in. What's something new you learned or something good that happened to you this week? Start with you,
you
brother.
talking to me? I learned. Damn, I just learned something today. I learned a lot of stupid shit today. I learned you can't hum and hold your nose. Like if you hold your nose, you can't hum.
Ow.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro.
You learned that up on what's the name channel?
No, he might be trying to. I learned that you can't like swallow like 4 times.
See?
What you mean?
It be
Like
little
try to
shit like
swallow
that.
4 times.
No. Pause.
Look,
Nah, like
Take it easy, bro.
look at the humming. Look. You can't.
they said our body was created as though we can't like swallow back to back 4 times.
No, you can't.
See?
No,
Dang,
like,
3 was hard.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you really can't.
It's just little shit like that, bro.
That's simple stuff. My positivity thing was, my mom, so I ain't got to get into it today.
Okay.
That was great. What about you? Was something positive or something new that you learned this week or overall?
Nah, it's positive. Like I said, it was just like Eid, like just celebrating the end of the month of Ramadan, being at peace, like focusing on prayers and really like, you know what I mean, doing it the correct way and being when you're in that space, you be a whole different person.
Yeah.
It's like you block everything out. And the thing is though, it's like as soon as it's over, you can jump right back into it. But being that I don't be outside,
Yeah.
I be all right though.
You be out, yeah.
Some people being as soon as it's over, it's like, all right, cool. To each his own.
Yeah.
May they find their way back. But like that's
Talk
my
about
piece.
that.
We
'cause
saw
be
that.
talking about that.
No
Talk
judgment.
about that.
We saw
y'all
it.
y'all two Muslim
That was
brothers
it.
up here.
Now I heard Lonnie say he stopped drinking.
Yeah.
I stopped probably maybe 12 years ago. Mm-hmm. I just randomly stopped. I'm like, I'm just wasting money. Mm-hmm. I remember it was me, Mel, and Slot. We was at Dinosaur Barbecue.
Yeah.
They got me a bullshit drink. And I was boozed up. I was mad as hell. I got handled like a little chick. I was mad as hell. I said, nah, I ain't doing this. I just stopped. It was like a waste of money. You drink, cool, go to sleep, wake up, wake up with a headache. Like, it's a waste of money, you feel me?
Yeah.
Another thing is, it take away from you, too. Like,
I wish
luckily,
drink.
you know what I mean? We still look all right for our age. Some dudes, when they drink, they don't
They
look
look
all
bad.
right. They don't look
Yeah,
all right.
that's true. That's true.
And
Like,
they
you
be
20
younger.
what?
They be younger than us,
They
looking
look
like they
crazy.
45.
Like, how hard was your life? Word up. You
I
gotta be
try to
careful.
drink. I can't hang.
Yeah.
That's it. I take my little thing. I can't hang. I wish I could sometimes.
I can't hang. That happened to me yesterday.
Cool to get me drunk.
I got
You're making me happy.
Happy.
You just my joint.
I got lucky in the sense that I used it and I didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was going I used it to cope. Like anytime I would the slightest bit of anything negative, like the slightest bit of just whatever, I would go to alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what was going on in my life. Oh, I have a disagreement with my kid's mom. I'm going to liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like something just off with me and the homies. I'm going to liquor type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I used it and I never needed it. So I wouldn't wake up in the morning I ain't have that itch. You feel me?
Yo, I remember a couple years ago, I was at the barbershop. My man came in there. He had some muscles. I'm like, bro, let me get some. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, put him on the plate. He just kept shaking. I'm like, bro, you all right? He said, no, I need to drink real fast. Mm-hmm. He took a nip and stopped shaking. I said, yo, that's real?
That's a real thing.
Man.
I'm like, nah.
I never seen that in real time.
But I know some people wake up, bro, they wait for the liquor store.
I know.
But they be out there, when they open up, they need that wake up, bro. I'm like, man, it's never that serious.
Jackson.
Like you said, you didn't, you used it. You didn't need it. It's a big difference.
Right.
And for people that need it, that's different. That's a different type of...
It hurts to see.
It's not easy,
especially if you know somebody personally.
bro.
You be like, damn, dog.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Somebody in my family.
Like,
It's like that.
Once I seen them shake, I'm like, all right, yeah, bro, you need to relax.
Mm-hmm. And even though somebody in my family, and I try to, take care of him as best I can, even though he knows he's, declining, he still drinks. And they told him if you keep drinking, what's gonna happen? And he still drink. So it's not easy, you know what I mean? And I'm starting to learn more about it because we all think about, people being addicted to drugs, right? But alcohol is a drug as well. It's kind of worse than the drug because the liquor is just like something that they need.
Down.
You get what I'm saying? So even though he's declining,
Bro,
he still drink.
Bro, my pops,
He
right?
sneaked the liquor in the hospital.
Bro, my pops, he was passing. He in the hospital. Lung collapse, everything, you feel me? I go to see him, like, what's good, old man? You all right? I'm good. He's like, yo, bring me a shorty. I'm like, ain't nobody give me no pussy. He's like, no, a shorty, a shot. I said, man, I said, man, you ain't able to collapse lung. You talking about bring you a shorty.
Still want to drink, bro.
Word is born, like, it's an addiction. Like,
It is.
But then again, like, addiction is bad, period, whatever it is. Whether it's the gang, whether it's women, whether it's drugs, addiction is a motherfucker.
Addiction is a motherfucker.
It take over you because it becomes more important than everyday life.
Everything else. Damn.
For real.
Yeah.
Hold me.
I've been addicted to women.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. What I learned this week is, well, we're going to get into it. Governor Phil Murphy passed a new law in January.
What was that?
We're going to get into it.
All right. You said we just learned. I thought you was like,
I thought this nigga was out. How's this nigga still passing laws?
How you gonna tell us you learned something new?
Because I got it as a topic.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But we don't know.
But that's what
nothing.
But we gonna talk about it.
We gonna get into that.
We gonna
Right.
get into that. Okay.
But that's what I learned. It's we gonna talk about
Let's
it. It's
get into
shocking,
it.
but yeah.
Let's get into it, baby. See how I put my glasses on? It's a whole different world.
See, here you go.
I can see the board.
Mr. Addicted to Women.
I was.
Clearly.
I used to be.
Well,
Used to.
yeah, right.
Oh yeah. See, that's
Ain't got no faith in you.
none, 0. Him neither. You see how he just gave me the. I'm bullshitting. I'm not addicted to women anymore.
I don't think that you was addicted to women.
What I was addicted to.
We should probably move on, right?
Let's not right now.
Let's just move on.
Not right now.
He do it to himself, and then he'll be quick to blame me and you. But he do it to himself every time.
Every time.
He really
He
do it
said,
to
"Not right
himself.
Not right now. Let's
Nah.
get into it, man. Interview our brother Joe Nate. Let's get into it. What we got today, boss? What we got today, Sean Bram?
We got some questions to ask him
Some
about
questions.
his life, about his journey in life.
Okay.
I'm ready for him. It's not 500 of them, right?
No.
No,
Oh,
what?
shit.
He said 500 questions.
No, that's another podcast that we have that's a part of.
How long
a
you think we
part
about to
of
be
ours.
here?
So we have Union Street Podcast, Shawnee Talks Podcast, and 500 Question Podcast.
Yeah.
3 different podcasts. It's all under one umbrella, and we shoot them right where you're sitting.
It
at.
was something you said a couple weeks ago. It was funny as hell. Somebody called. It was a question you asked, and it was like it's something. It's like an ingredient in something.
Oreos.
Yeah,
Is Oreos chocolate?
yeah. and then I was mad because I was like, "Get the fuck off my phone." I was mad as
But a lot of niggas don't know. Because I swear I didn't know. I'm
What?
like, yo, is Oreo chocolate?
It's chocolate, right?
Is it?
It's not.
Wait, you never
I'm
figured
asking.
out the answer?
He know. Is it chocolate?
I
Al?
would assume.
Nigga, when's the last time you had an Oreo?
I don't know. I don't eat them like that.
You-
They got
I-
white Oreos. They got mad them Oreos.
They got I like the yellow ones.
But they say golden Oreo. They don't say vanilla.
No, they don't.
See, Al make
Honestly, we
you,
don't know what they put in none of these foods.
Yeah, they
Nah,
don't say
for sure.
chocolate Oreos.
but Al make
I
you
don't know.
go in circles in your head.
That's
He
another
know.
thing. When me and my daughter went to Paris, so like everything tastes. I hate to say it tastes bad.
Yeah, it don't though. It's just not.
It's so real. Whereas
Yeah.
though we're not. We used to all the preservatives.
Exactly.
But everything was like, wait.
It's a different taste. You say it's nasty, but it's not because
Even-
it's missing a preservative that
All
we
their
have over
software
here.
drinks because they like high fructose corn syrup is banned in every country.
Yeah.
Damn near except for us.
Except for us. Mm-hmm. In the dye.
And that red dye.
And the red dye.
Well, actually, what's his name? The dude to be shaking the Kennedy.
The
Yeah.
dude that be shaking.
He about to ban it. He about to ban like all that yellow color. red.
yeah.
He
it's
banned
supposed
all
to-
that.
certain states banned it.
He said the dude that
California
be
banned it.
That's low key my boy because he be talking some real stuff. That's
Yeah.
what he really worried about people's health. Even
Yeah,
when
he definitely
tried to
is.
pass, he tried to pass that law where as though like and people got mad. He said and in certain states is working right now. If you get food stamps, your kid can no longer get certain drinks and certain
Oh yeah,
snacks.
certain
Oh,
snacks.
yeah.
And people
Yeah.
got mad. Who are you
Yeah.
to say about it's not your money?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, he stopped me a kid from obesity.
Obesity and being sick,
and everything else.
diabetes,
Y'all
all
bugging.
that.
Like you mad because he said he don't want your child to have that?
Yeah, and
But
certain
then you
states
see the
got it.
applause to that was people going to Walmart getting 2 carts full of shit, and it's just like
yeah, but-
they proving his point a little bit.
Before it kick off.
Yeah.
Like how you got like 3 cases of juices, 4 cases of chips, a bunch of other stuff, cakes and everything else.
No fruit.
You probably got like you probably got like one thing of broccoli.
Everything is sugar.
And it's gonna sound messed up, right? But like when you take that, right, and then you got a fat kid, and then you got a person that's conscious about their kid's health. You put that kid next to the fat kid, and then you get upset with the kid because the kid is lazy. The kid is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
you're right.
but
all those foods do that.
You know what I mean?
All those foods do that.
Definitely make you lazy.
Definitely make you lazy. Absolutely.
You ready?
Yeah, man.
You ready?
I've been ready. I ain't gonna rap no more. All right.
You was about to say
Please.
fish and spaghetti or some shit like
Yeah.
that?
Probably.
All right, chill.
ABC, hooked on phonics rap.
She's only
Go ahead,
19.
boss. Do your thing, baby.
Nah, so you known as 1, barber, 2, fashion man. It's not fashion man, but I call you fashion man. So it's going to be a 2-part question. The first is, what made you want to become a barber? My fault. And the second is, what made you get into fashion and want to start your own clothing brand?
All right, Barbara, that shit came when I was in jail. I ain't gonna hold you. Only way I can get out of the happy house is if I picked up a trade. And being that I used to draw.
Somebody told that yesterday.
And being that
Why I said that yesterday? I said I didn't know that.
being that I used to draw, man, you try it. So my man, he was showing me how to just basically like brothers do bald heads all day long.
Yeah.
Get used to the clippers. Did it. But then I got sent back from the happy house, and I had nothing but clients because then they like. This is like, they don't care how bad this shit is. I had my one man, he was from Tom's River. He used to get a haircut 3 times a week. I used to fuck him up. So I had no choice but to get good.
Yeah.
So what happened is I was cutting hair and I was doing work release. I was a garbage man like Landoville, New Jersey. So I was getting paid real money though. I was getting like real money. So like I came home with some money. So like I had an option where as though I came home with a couple $1,000. I said I can either buy some drugs or I can buy some clippers. I bought the clippers.
A lot of people don't do that.
I bought the clippers. I'm about the clippers real fast. So like my first couple weeks, I'm like, all right, cool. First week I made like $200. I'm like, that ain't bad. So niggas making like $200 a week anyway. I said I ain't even do that many haircuts. Next week I made like 4. I'm like, oh shit. Then I made like 5. And then once I started making like 700 to 1,000, I'm like, hold up, this might be a real thing to do right now. This shit is real.
Yeah. You start making more money than selling drugs.
And this is back when haircuts was like $10 to $15.
Dang, you're right. And you was making that type of money.
I'm averaging $1,500 to $2,000 a week over haircuts.
Ooh.
So it's like, this shit make, at the end of the day, and the crazy part is like, I look just like y'all, but I don't have to be outside. I'm not going back to jail.
Yeah.
That was a good thing about it.
I get what you're saying. Like, I could cut, still wear what y'all wear, still look like y'all, and I don't have to stand on the corner.
I don't have to risk my freedom.
Absolutely.
So what
That's a
happened
great way
is,
of looking at it.
As far as fashion, I feel like it got corny. So like, being in a barbershop, I can watch you walking that shit, who got on hard, that shit got on hard, shit got on hard, that shit ass. I know what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, by me like basically like evaluating people in the way they dress, it's like, all right, boom, this is in, this not in, boom, boom, boom. It's like gave me an eye to know what's next and what's not next. So it was that, and then it was like fashion was like dying down as far as where True Religion started dying down, everything's like me. I was wearing Superdry.
Yeah.
I would go to Superdry. This one, basically Garden State Mall was our American dream.
Yeah,
So
basically,
I was going there like 4 times a week. Superdry,
Yeah, because you drag. I went with you a lot.
Uniqlo,
Right.
Who Are You, all that stuff was there. I was going there heavy. So one day the girl who's always like, I called, so I got your stuff. You like, I bet.
Yeah.
Like, yo, make your own clothes. You bullshit. You spend more money here. And it clicked. Like, I could do that shit. I could try it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is, I said, I'm gonna make the clothes one day and shit. So I'm calling everybody. I'm about to make clothes. Like, all right, we gonna see what you can do and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Come up with the name, telling niggas the name. Even Kel, I'm like, yo, Kel, what's my name? He's like, man, that shit ass.
Yeah.
Shit hurt, but that's my cousin. I'm like, I need to hear that shit. I don't need for somebody to tell me that's all right.
all right,
He
yeah.
said it was ass. Then I finally came up with Sheeps, and I went and bought the LLC. So now you gotta make stuff. So then it came to the point where it was like, I know if I like it, y'all should like it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm not gonna put you on some shit I won't put myself in. So therefore, I take pride in that. Even with, it's been times where as though I might have threw a whole order away because of the quality was poor, because something was off. Like I got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So I just kept going from there, kept going from there. But then, if you were like a real designer, you got to design based upon other parts of the fashion, whether it's a shoe, a sneaker, a bag, a hat, whatever. So if you designing a shirt, them great files over there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, you don't have to basically like design something that goes perfect with it, but it's white, teal, purple,
That's
and
what
black.
you used to teach me. Like, yo, this coming out, make this color.
You could just make a white and black shirt, and it still gonna go no matter what at the end of the day. You feel me? And then I started peeping certain things like, what year that was? I remember I was the first nigga in Jersey City with that Fendi belt, and the reason why I remember, you can ask right out. You can ask right out. You can even ask White Chris.
The two niggas that was wearing
exactly
them belts.
because they had it.
They had it.
I had the reversible collegiate belt. It was like silver with the brown on the other side. And what happened is they was looking for the colorful joint.
Yeah.
I called right out here, bro. They got the size here with me. Get it, so now I'm gonna go get it. He went and got it, and then what's going and got it. First of all, that was the last two left in the whole system. They checked everywhere. And that's why a lot of people, people had it, but they had the fake one.
They had the fake
but
one.
a lot of people didn't have that belt because at the end it sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
So my thing was to always be like, what's next? Like even when it come to footwear and shit. I was wearing ASICs for 4 years now.
Yeah, you've been
I was
doing
wearing
that.
Salomons for 5 years now.
Yeah,
Right.
you've been
The
doing
Mason
that.
Maharis, I was wearing for like 5 years now. My
been
thing
doing
is that
it.
I have no problem trying something different.
Different.
If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
it don't.
A lot of people like to go like be a mannequin. Whereas they're like, I'm not going to, even when it comes to my brand, right? They can like it a lot, but if they don't see everybody wearing it, they're going to be skeptical about buying it because it's not the fan favorite. And it be like that because everybody want to be like, oh, I want, and it's weird to me because we never want to look like each other.
Never.
We always want to look different.
That's why you do what you do?
Yeah, that's why I do what I do. Because at the end of the day, if you really want it, because
okay.
my thing is though, I create for people where though like I know it's for you.
Yeah.
If you like it, you're gonna like, yo, bro, you got that? All right, cool.
But we don't be, see, this, I feel like you're
about to start
such
posting more.
yes, please, because we talked a lot when I was doing my clothing thing. You helped me a lot with the fashion world and
You want my
learning.
cousin, you want Steph.
Yeah, learning what to do, what not to do.
No, go ahead. Talk.
Learning what not to do and what to do as far as the fashion, sizing, colors, knowing like the details and all this stuff. You taught me all of that shit. Like, and you didn't have to. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, but bro,
you didn't have to give us manufacturers. You didn't have to put orders in or tell us like, yo, you have to like. You helped us with sizing, with fucking measurements.
And I tell you like, nah, well, that ain't it, bro.
That ain't it.
That
You
ain't
get
it,
what
bro.
I'm saying? So you always took pride in, and you told me about pricing. Look, this could be this, but I put my time, my effort, and my input on making this. So my price is my price.
But this is how I go though, because if you put your stuff in the store usually get 50% of what you charge.
Yeah.
So if you pay, let's say you pay $52 for a sweatsuit, right? And let's say you charge them $150, the store gives you $75.
Yeah.
You only made $23.
Yeah.
It took you about a month and a half to get this shit. So
Yeah.
depending on how many sets you sell to them, you're not making that much money.
Absolutely.
You have to really think about it. So like, it's usually times about 4. Another thing is, I'm big on accessibility. At the end of the day, you feel me? If it's too accessible, no one wants it. Granted, everyone I have it right now because it's right there. But then we'll get tired of it. It's like a white T-shirt. It gets thrown away. It gets thrown to the side. So everyone like, yeah, I want it because it's so cheap. But then it's like, they don't value it. I want you to value it. If I pay enough money for something, I'm going to value it.
You're right.
But when you pay, when I know I can get it for this price, I'm like, all right, cool, it's cool. I look good in it, but like, it's
I ain't
over
gonna
there.
value it.
Now I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym with it.
I ain't gonna buy it. But if I know I paid good money for it,
you gonna fold it.
I'm gonna make sure I take care of that shit.
You gonna hang it up in the closet
Absolutely.
and not throw it over the chair.
You're right.
That's the
You're right.
big
That
difference.
make a lot of sense.
So like, you gotta really like, and even still like, if you know you have a product and it's a good product, and the numbers be very close. So let's say like the difference between a $40 T-shirt and a $100 T-shirt, it might be like the blank might cost you $2 for a gilding or $15 for a shocker wear. It's your choice. The thing is though, the shocker wear you can wash, rain out, you can do whatever you want with that. It's gonna have the same form. But that gilding, your collar gonna be loose. I don't know how, but the shirt.
I remember the Gildings, they rise.
The shirt shrinks up. It turns to it crops
crop
itself.
top.
It crop
You feel me?
itself.
So like it all depends on like what you choose to do.
But I love that you said you about to start posting more.
I'm not supposed
Because
to
we don't know what the hell you got, but when you got it and you wear it, that's when Shawnee said the same, oh shit, he got that.
But here's the thing though, right?
Yeah, because I started noticing, like,
Yeah.
all right,
Here's the thing when people fail to realize, even with that, like whether, like I said, you it could be like a restaurant, it could be like rap, it could be whatever. it's like when you're into it, it can be a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Like if you're a coffee drinker, you know good coffee.
Yeah.
It's like you speak that language. It's like it's another language. So therefore, it's like not everyone is fluent in it, so they're not gonna understand it. But you like, yo, I like that. Somebody looks, oh, he got aces on his feet. Somebody will say that he got aces on his feet.
Yeah, they do say that.
And won't know no better.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So like because they don't speak that language.
You're right. You're right. You got a different mind.
Because I want
your mind different when it comes to that fashion. That's why
I don't want to be a Jersey City brand. I'm proud to be from Jersey City. I hate the way they try to lock us in and try to like say we New York little bros. We ain't with none of that shit. I want to be global. I want to be where those like anybody can wear. Like all it's cool
and
for you.
You have the pieces
it's cool
for
you
that.
to
That's
be
why
like
you
in
got
Jersey City. But my thing is though, like, can you survive somewhere else? Can I go to Houston and get noticed? Can I go to LA and get noticed? Can I go overseas? Somebody say that's a nice shirt. That's your feel about it. That says nice. Like I do want the local support, but I don't need it because in the day, like, are you supporting me because I'm here or because you really like it? Because if it's because I'm here, that's not real support because I'm going to be basically like, it's like putting a shark in a tank. He's never going to grow because he's stuck in that tank. You put him in the ocean, or he's going to get as big as he can get. You feel me? And that's what I be trying to do when it comes to fashion. Like, whereas though, like, not be like locked in the box.
All right, question. So you have Sheeps, right? One, I would like you to explain like what made you come to Sheeps, right, as a brand name. And is Sheeps? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the other word.
Ionakana.
Okay, so is that two different brands, or is that like the same thing, or what?
What it was is two different brands. Like, I came with Ionakana because I wanted to jump into denim. I'm a big fan of like Maurice Malone. You feel me? He's still making jeans in Brooklyn too. So I want to jump into denim, but I'm like, I didn't want to put Sheeps in that box just yet. So I did something different. Whereas though I was like, you know what? I'm going to pay more and charge an upscale price. Whereas though I know I can get my money worth because the quality is great. So it's kind of like my kids. Whereas though it's like my son was Sheeps, my daughter's Ionakana. So it's kind of like both my kids. I love them both, you feel me? And they both do two different things for me. I got a girl and I got a boy. So with Sheeps, and what happened is I came with that because of Jermaine.
Okay.
One day we was talking about like as far as everybody telling me like the names I was choosing was trash, not good. And me and Jermaine talking, I'm like, and he like, yeah, it's that third. He's like, you know, he went to school, he went to Delaware State, he went to Morgan. He like, I'm down. He said, man, they love me, man. It's that third. He said, whole time, they know I'm just like you. I ain't never with a wolf in sheep's clothing, and the shit clicked. I said,
damn.
This nigga got his doctorate. This nigga's from Randolph and Carteret. He's one of us, but he's his Dr. Jermaine Smith now. That's the only difference. You feel me? He's still just like me. So my thing is though, like, people have it. She's from Randolph. I don't hear none of the other stuff. She's from one deuce deuce.
She
from one deuce deuce.
You ain't from the courts.
Little as hell walking with that basketball. She's from one deuce deuce.
You ain't from the courts.
I know, you feel me? So my thing is though, is like we all came from the same area, but the thing is though, we be judged based off our surroundings sometimes. Whereas though it's like, all right, cool. Like, he's a fireman. He know I know him. That's my point, you feel me? That's my point. He know I know. That's the difference. Like at the end of the day, like we all grew up a certain way, whereas though, but like we still grew up to be good people. Whereas though some people just credit people like, nah, we grew up in this environment. We could have went another way, but we didn't. We chose not to. So when he said it, I'm like wolf and sheep. So I'm like, all right, sheep at the end of the day, like, because we all sheep. Sometimes we follow, but at the end of the day, sometimes we gotta get out of character too. You think we blending in, but we not. So that's basically where sheep came from. But Ionakana basically gonna take a rest for a while because the way I'm gonna revamp that is like it's different. I'm talking about like knitwear and everything else. Whereas though I've been in contact with different factories about certain items. Whereas though it's like you don't see this, whether it's a biker jacket, whether it's a cardigan, whether like stuff like that. A different side of streetwear fashion with Sheeps. Like I said, still streetwear, but just like now I'm gonna put a twist on it. Whereas though it's like, all right, cool. You could really wear it. You could like I said, true religion. Like it fell over, it came back. Anything is possible.
Anything. You brought rugby back. Brought rugby back.
I still want to bring it back, and it's still relevant.
Right now.
Still want to bring it back.
That's the wave.
Word is born. That's definitely a wave.
That's the wave.
That's definitely a
Only you could do it like that,
bruh.
I remember
when I came home, y'all always going to the rugby store
all
buying
of
the
us,
patches.
and you was telling me like, yo, I'm gonna do the rugby. I'm like, yo,
y'all
listen.
killing that right now.
Word.
And because what happened was, and that's a funny thing you got to watch with fashion too. If you peep products like 900 right now,
yeah,
but it was 300.
They was.
But remember they started making them for years. You know why? They was too accessible.
I didn't know that.
Everyone kept buying them. Everyone kept bootlegging them. And they stopped making the Prada World Cups for years over that.
You're right. When they started making the fake ones, they definitely stopped.
They stopped making them.
They stopped making them.
Even
we used to be able to go to the square and get Pradas.
Even the dude with the gallery department, they started making the bootlegs. He stopped making clothes because nobody want. That's like us dealing with a female. We know the whole hood had it. Y'all want her? No, I don't.
Oh,
what am I
you're
doing
right.
with her?
That's a great example right
holding
there.
on.
That's right. That's right up your alley.
He right. That's all he want to talk about. That's a great example right there. He loved that one.
Seahorses.
That made him get up. He got energy.
Is it a specific meaning behind like Ionakana? Is it like
Yo, you know what's funny about Ionakana, yo? I came up with that shit on a whim. What happened was it was a chick I was dealing with. And I really wasn't dealing with her like that, but she was cool. Nah, she was cool when she went on vacation. Yeah. And mind you, she like went on vacation. Like, yeah, I was thinking about that's what I got you a keychain. I'm like, fuck you give me a keychain for? She's like, no, I thought about you. I'm like, all right, thank you. Now, you ever dealt with somebody where though you like them, but you don't like them like that?
Absolutely.
So yeah, you definitely did. So she got me a keychain, and the keychain, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is Ionakana? That's your name in Hawaiian.
Whoa.
Oh, that's tough.
Crazy.
I said, oh shit.
That's tough.
Is this your first time saying that?
Yeah.
I never.
That's tough.
That's tough.
That's your name in Hawaiian. I said,
Wait,
that's tough.
That's the name of the episode.
Damn.
Don't worry about it.
Damn.
And it basically was like, because sometimes you can put your name on the brand, but if you put your exact name in, nobody want to support it.
You know how hard it is to find a brand name and for you to come up with that shit out of that?
Yeah.
That's fire.
And that's really his name.
And that's
for real,
really your
in the
name
whole-
in Hawaiian?
That was like the best gesture she could have done. I said, thank you. Like, all right, cool.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the best gesture because I don't even know how you came up with that's a fire name. Because like you said, that's something that you could find in Japan and France and Paris. That name itself that's different.
And that's why even like that's my next goal is to get to China because right now China got it. Like the thing with China, everybody say, "Oh, they made in China, man." China they got some of the top quality.
Yeah, you always told me that.
Some of the top quality. Like,
You
bro,
always told me
like,
that.
bro, you dealt with Pakistan, and it's cool.
Yeah,
They be
it's
having
cool,
a mistake.
yeah.
Bro, no, bro. China has quality control, bro. You can pick and choose what you want at the end of the day. Like you can talk about, but people be scared. People be scared to pay the extra $3-4, bro. So let's say a hoodie costs you $27 for the bare
Yeah,
minimum.
you always told me that.
For the
you
base
go,
model.
You go to Pakistan or you go to China, they gonna want ice
Pay the
black.
$34. It's $7 more. Your mind is like, damn, I'm getting $100. That's $700 more. But you
Yeah.
can charge an extra $40-50. So you're thinking about $700 more, but you charge that $7 times. You charge that $70. Where you charge that $40-50 times 100. Now you got an extra $4,000. That's the math on it. You feel me? Like pay for better to charge more.
That's what I'm big on, right? What I'm big on, Shawnee, with clothes.
Quality. He'll
Quality.
tell somebody quick, fast, and hurry. The design nice. That quality trash. That shit
I'm
feel like
good.
paper.
I'm
I
good.
can't get that shit.
I'm good, bro.
But when you get
good.
older and you start thinking about it, right? You are buying clothes.
Yeah,
you want to
bro,
wear your
that
shit
you know
again.
need to
You don't
last.
want to
You know,
wash or some shit.
you
And
know-
shit fucked up.
You know, certain countries charge you money for like hot money for like certain stuff. Like
Yeah.
certain countries might charge you like $80 a tank top, or like $50 a tank top, something like that. Because they said they're wasting clothes, so they charge you more, so therefore you're valuable more.
That make a lot of sense.
Because
though.
they be having like these landfills of all these clothes.
Oh yeah, I seen that
People
with
just
all
throwing
the
it away.
clothes and the
And that's what people
and the
do
what's the
because
name?
like with fast fashion, you like when you buying shirts for $3, pants for $20, bro, in your mind I can get another one.
Yeah, you're right. You could throw it away. I ain't gonna wear it no more. I got a lot of stuff.
Now you're just wasting clothes
Like-
at the end of the day, and that became a major problem too. Cause we came to every man, we might have had 2-3 pair of jeans. Matter of fact, 2 pair of jeans. You gonna see
Yeah,
these niggas
2.
3 times a
Yeah.
week. Feel me? Bounce them
Absolutely.
around. Change the shirt. That's it.
That's how you work it out.
That's how you work it out.
But now it's like where everything's so cheap. Like everything being like cheap is good to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It's good to a certain. You go on a vacation, hell yeah, I'm gonna get some cheap shit.
Yeah.
Cause you know you go on a vacation, there's little short things. But like my thing is like for everyday wear, like some people got a
Some
hoodie.
things cost money and be bad. That aloe was nasty.
Yeah,
You know, it's crazy. It wasn't always like that. When a couple years ago, I was on Aloe maybe like 4 years ago. I was working at New Balance in the city.
Yeah.
And the little chicks just come over like, yo, come over and do a yoga class. They put me onto it.
Yeah.
Jamie Butler was sponsored by him. Tariq from Power, he's a brand ambassador. All of them, and he's like that. That's when the quality was good. But because it got so big and they had to produce so much so fast,
They went the cheaper route.
the quality control it got skipped now. So now I'm giving y'all whatever because when you gotta produce something so fast, you can't take your time no more. It's like
you can't.
It's like you missing certain steps.
You
Because
can't
now,
take 30, 60 days to get it. You need it now. So we got to go the cheap route with the quick and fast material.
Bro, I seen some Alo with I ain't know you.
Oh, it's Alo.
Yeah.
Wait, I was about to say, is it Alo or Aloe?
Alo, Lululemon.
I say Aloe.
Yeah, Lululemon is trash.
It's
Yeah,
like-
now Lululemon I can't fuck with.
It be shedding.
Yeah.
It's like my thing is though, this is workout wear. You're supposed to sweat. You know, you sweat, you get them balls.
It
like,
is workout wear. They just started wearing it outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Shawnee, what's the next question? Because we can keep going
Okay.
with Joe. I love your energy, Joe.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Talk about your experience when you traveled to Pakistan to meet with a manufacturer.
That actually was dope. That
Word,
was
I watched that whole. I was asking
that was
about
mad
that, too.
humbling because you get there and being a Muslim, like you just hear them calling the adhan. That's the call of prayer. You hear it through the whole city you in. Everything stops. Everyone stops to pray. So that was dope.
At one time?
Yeah, like it stops. It's time to pray. Everything shuts down. So that was the first dope part. Second part was the love they showed me. Very nice people. Make sure they feed you. Like, yo, meet my son. He's from America. Like, they happy to see you. Then you got the humbling part where it's though, like, you might see, like, the family. You see the dad driving a motorcycle. Like, they don't have, if you got a car, you got a Toyota, you got a Maybach. A Toyota. My main factory had a Toyota out there.
That's a Maybach.
He said, I don't live with them. I live up there. he said, I live in that community. We all got Toyotas. Toyotas Maybach out there. So you might see, like, the dad driving a motorcycle.
Yeah.
The mother on the back, sitting sideways holding the baby.
Yeah.
Then another kid on the handlebars.
That's throwback. That's
whole,
back in the day.
The whole family's on a motorcycle.
Damn.
Then like you got the part where those like animals everywhere. I'm walking, you see a buffalo. He about the height of this, crossing the street. Like that's gonna be a lot of jackets. They telling you like that's a lot of highs. They feed them to give them that big. You got sheep randomly walking around, and it just was dope because I'm like, damn, it's a real experience. Whereas though like they appreciate what we don't.
Mm-hmm.
They appreciate the smallest things, like what we don't, and I'm like, damn. And it's like, even on my layover in Dubai, same thing. Like, I realized America ain't shit, yo.
Mm-hmm.
After there, Japan and Paris, America ain't shit. Japan mainly, as far as cleanliness, but there's no garbage cans on the streets, bro. No garbage cans. If you got trash, you got to take it with you.
Yeah.
Until you see a garbage can, until you see a 7-Eleven.
They make sure, yo.
Everybody polite. Train system is immaculate. Everything's, when I say clean, bro, I'm talking about like there's nothing on the streets where those like, bro, they hose the streets down, they clean the streets. They got people that they mop the streets or the sidewalks. Everything is clean. So like the experience as far as like traveling, because like everybody go to DR stuff like that, and that's cool for me. But like as far as having an experience though,
yeah, that was
all
a great
them countries
experience.
like it was different. It was
because they don't show us they show us the bad. Or try to get you to think like Pakistan is bad or don't go there, it's not a good experience. But like you said, I've noticed when I go out of the country or something like that, the people are great people, bro.
No, definitely.
The way they talk to you, the way they greet you,
they got morals.
The way they have morals, bro. We have none of that.
Matter of fact,
you can't even say hi.
He said something, right? And it's not about other countries, it's about in the country. When I was going back and forth to Atlanta trying to establish there, right? People would like greet me like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, what the fuck they talking about?
Yeah.
And my brother like, bro, stop that shit. We not in Jersey no more. We got a stigma where it's those like we really be uncomfortable when people too nice to us.
Yeah.
That shit weird as hell. And I caught myself like, bro, like she trying to holler at you and you want some shit like, why the fuck you so nice? And that's not, bro. That's not like
it's fucked up over here.
It's real fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel like, yo, we really trained to be a certain way, coming from where we come from. It's like, damn, we can't even let a person be nice to us because
they trying to do something.
Yeah, they trying to do something.
They trying to finesse me. They trying to take me.
Take me is crazy. I got 2 more questions for you. This one I don't really know.
You got
real quick. I'm sorry. Just so we can stay on the traveling part. We do notice that you do travel a lot with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like why
part.
is that? I would imagine that's important to you.
No, that shit is very important. Because at the end of the day, it's like my thing is though, right? I have a 5-year-old daughter, soon to be 6.
Damn, that fast?
Yeah, that fast.
Ooh.
I took her to Paris, so Eiffel Tower, and I'm telling her, I said, this is traveling. So my thing is though, ain't nobody's son gonna be there fucking impress you with the fucking yams.
Yeah, I tell you,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy part is, and I respect a lot of women who have reached out to me like, yo, I never even been to Paris at this grown age. You feel me?
Yeah.
So my thing is though, like, you got to give your kids experience that like no one else can give them. And with my son, he's in the anime, like, so he been talking about Japan. We were supposed to go when he turned 10, but then COVID happened, so that right there ended everything. So with him it was very important because like now it gave us the time to bond, just me and him, because it been me, him, and his sister for the last couple years. So now he get to see a whole different like world. Even then, he like, I want to move here. First thing he said.
Yeah.
So what happened is, it was Friday. We went to Jumar. Mind you, over here, Jumar's only once. They got 3 Jumars.
In China? In Japan?
No, in Japan, they had 3 Jumars. So what happened is we went there. They had like 4 floors. Each floor was filled up. And then the top floor, that's where the Imam was at. And we sitting there like, yo, this is way different. It's like, yo, it's not like this. But it's like, it was different because usually we get the cook bar in either Arabic or English. He did it in, he code switched. He did Arabic, he did English, and then he hit him with Japanese. I'm looking like, yo, this man is tough. Like, he's nice. Like he
Japan is beautiful though, yo.
Ooh, you gotta go. Yo.
I want to go to Japan. It's Japan, and it's what's the other one? Damn, it's in Africa. I forgot the name of it. I forgot, but I want to go those 2 places. Those 2 places, yo. And they don't.
What,
they
Japan?
try to show you that it's not good or good places to go.
No, he was the reason why. You was the reason why I put Japan on my bucket list.
Word. I seen
I
that.
mean, I
said,
saw
it's
it,
yo.
and then you know, every time I go get
the
a shape up,
technology and everything, they way beyond
they're way ahead of us.
They're way ahead of us.
Their train system is dope
because they spend the money that on the people, on the economy. That's what they do.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to learn something new. Y'all seen that thing where I'm not sure if it's Japan, China, or Korea, but it's one of them one of them Asian countries, and they just created something to like regenerate your teeth growth. It's a pill where though you grow your teeth back even after they come out.
Yeah.
Bro, don't put that out there.
You seen that?
they gonna do
niggas
it.
already going to Turkey. Bro, you know how many, you know how many bitches
people gonna go?
You know how many bitches gonna be on their way to Japan for their side tooth?
Nah, crazy.
They ain't go. That's a long flight.
I've been saying that like now Turkey doing teeth. I know they're doing hair. They doing teeth.
They
now
doing
too.
teeth now too.
Bro, I've been seeing all the ads, bro. They doing it for like $2,500. I said they coming around taxis. They about to kill them.
They going crazy.
They going crazy.
And I'm sorry, I stepped out for a second. And real quick, like you spoke briefly just a second ago. Nope, I could wait. No, I'm gonna ask you now.
Yeah.
You spoke briefly. You said you learned how to cut hair in prison, in jail or whatever. Like that was a tool. So to go from jail to being able to travel the world, you know what I'm saying? What does traveling do for you having been in that situation?
To be honest, yo, bro, when I say locked in the box, like you meet some good people when you feel me. And the crazy part is like, see how I told you I was in jail? Like, it'd be funny. I told my uncle. My uncle was like, yeah, it's not there. I said, yeah. I said, man, that 2 years was ass. He said, wait, 2 years was in jail? I said, nigga, you wasn't in college? I said, no, nigga, I was in jail. It's weird. He said, yo, even like when I deal with certain chicks, they be like,
never
yo,
believe it.
They don't be like, no, you wasn't. I said, nah, I just don't carry myself. I said, I don't have to carry myself like I did in prison.
I never believed
and
it
the
when
crazy
they told
part
me
is
that.
like, I have friends like with the niggas that keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Those my genuine, like, this my friends. Like, you cool with this nigga? Like, yeah, that's my man. That's my bunkie. We was not staying together.
And it's crazy because I get some of the same reactions sometimes. Like when I'm talking to people, they be like, "You went to jail
before?"
Like, yeah.
Wawa said that shit yesterday. That nigga ain't want to cut. That nigga had no choice. He was locked up. I said he was locked up.
Word. I didn't know. Like, because I've known you.
That's the crazy. We really know each other. And the crazy part is, like I said, my guy brother Jermaine.
Yeah.
Everyone thought I went to college because I put in my transfer to go to Dale State.
So they thought you went to college.
No one knew I went. I just went to job. I just went in. Like I just went in.
That's a good question to ask you too, Shawnee, because you did time too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like going from that to being able to travel, like what is that? Like how
I
did
had
that?
to find that out too. No, because Shawnee was a young girl walking down 122 down the steps with a basketball. Basketball in the arm, like popping shit. Little was her.
Right.
I don't know. I think not. I don't know, but for me, a lot of stuff just being like grateful for it, right? Like I talk a lot about it up here. Like I get for my life, the last 5 years of my life, I could say like been the best 5 years of my life, just because I went through that transition of I'm gonna completely get out the streets and just go like on the straight and narrow. So the fact that I'm able to like get a passport, I was able to get my record expunged, I was able to get a gun license, and that I could like travel and see the world and make memories. I'm grateful for stuff like that. Cause like when you in situations like that, like going down state prison, it's like, yeah.
Riding that bus cuff, that's a long ride.
Right, like your mindset is, all right, I ain't coming back to jail. You know, you start praying to your higher power. You get me out of this, I'm not coming back. Like,
oh, yeah,
but then
baby.
you
That's
reach
the
the
main one
outside.
you said.
Get outside.
It's different when you reach the
different.
outside, because you gotta think about it. Like Joe said, you get back around the same people that's doing the same things. And my mother used to always say to me, like, when I was in the streets and I used to be running out, my mother used to always say to me, like, outside not going nowhere. You know, you want to be hard-headed. You don't
learn that till later.
I have finally understood what my mother said with outside is not going nowhere. So for me, I just be grateful, but I be happy that I'm able to do that stuff, and I don't got to look over my shoulder no more. I don't got to worry about the narcos, the license plates, the cop cars, none of that. I can stand outside and be fine because I work. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
That's the most important part, bro. Like, being in the streets, bro, you wake up, right? You wake up to go outside to go on the block. You don't know if you're making it back home that day.
Right.
Bro, when I say it mess with your mental bad, bro, that mess with your mental bad, that's PTSD, because at the end of the day, like, granted you going outside, but I can get locked up today. And like, in my situation, like I said, coming home, you got to change people, places, and things. What worked out in my favor, everybody still was locked up. We all went to jail together. I just came home first.
Yeah.
So therefore, it's like, I didn't have to, like, where's though, like, jump back into that. I could take my own lane and be fine. It's like, if somebody's up here, right, and he's on the corner, he can move to Virginia, he can move to North Carolina, he can move to Atlanta, he can work at Burger King, he'll be just fine because he's not here. But because we're here, we have this image that we hold where as though we got too much pride to put it to the side and get a regular job. But going there, we'll work anywhere and do whatever. So being that I was the only one out here, it's like, man, I might as well, as I said, I'm gonna buy the Clippers and give it a shot. It is what it is. Yeah. Worst thing that happened is it could fail, because what happened is I came home for the mad applications.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let anybody call you back? Like, nah, because of what was on the application. They're not gonna call you back. They're not gonna call you back. So like, it becomes depressing. It becomes like frustrating. It's like, damn,
I'm gonna just go back to what I know.
Like your mother said, the streets is always there, so that's easily accessible. Yeah, so I could have took the easy route, but I chose not to. Because like, I could do that, because like, if I do that, I'm right back at square one. I'm back down with these niggas. Like, because before I went downstate, I was in and out of the county, bro. I'm talking about, like, I'm bailing out left and right. I'm home on like 5 bells. I'm in row. Yo, I got locked up 5 times in 1 year. Word is I'm in fucking ABA, bro. Yeah. I go in the county. I'm in fucking Holden, right? I make it the D part. So I go to the window to see what's outside the rec yard. Fucking ABA. Yo, we was waiting for you to come back. That shit had me so mad, yo.
Nigga said we was waiting for you to come back.
But it really be like that.
Yo, that shit had me so mad. Like, yo, I'm making bail. I don't care. And I knew it was over for me, yo. When I made bail, right? I came home, knocked somebody's head off. I'm like, I'm gonna knock a head off tomorrow too when I get up. I go on the block and then I get locked up the next day. I was home for like 18 hours in one body. I was mad as hell. I said, damn.
And it make you mad too when you sitting in jail and like you sitting to wait till like you go on the court, right?
Oh, bullpen.
And you just see people coming in and out. Like, I used to be seeing bitches coming in and out and be like, yo, why the fuck I can't go home? Because I'm not trying to come back here. You see one person come in and out 5 times within your whole time in the county before you go downstate. It's like, are you fucking serious?
But it come to a point, though, honestly, where you got to know your worth. You got to know if you top shelf or not. You get what I'm saying? When it comes, you got to know what you are. So my thing is always like, yo, this shit ain't for me. Whole time I was in there, like, man, this shit ass, man. Ain't no woman in here and something. And I'm seeing niggas have fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, niggas be having fun. A lot of people.
I had women.
A lot of people look forward to that come home love being celebrated. We celebrate niggas from coming home from prison. We don't celebrate niggas who get degrees though, which is weird. You feel me? That's the mindset we had again. You feel me? So my thing was like, I had to get out of that where they're like, nah, this shit ain't for me. This shit ass. Like I said, niggas in there having fun. This to the point where they're like, niggas from OT, whether it's Newark, Patterson, like, you from Jersey City? Like, you ain't from West. That's like, I said, bro, you don't like nigga. I said, I'm from Jersey City, bro. Yeah. And he's like, yo, You not like them niggas. And I look over and niggas on the table doing the mixtape like, God damn, like that. I said, we in the music, though. That's what we do. It's like, I gotta accept it, because that's where I'm from. You feel me? So like, niggas like, bro, like, I wouldn't think you would be here, though. You told me that be in college. So I was in college. I said, at the end of the day, shit, bills gotta get paid. Yeah. So my thing is, I can own up to the mistakes I made, and I'm not proud of it. Because even when I was hustling, bro, I was lying to chicks telling them I worked at the supermarket. Like, I was trying to work at City Markets. I work at City Markets. That was my high school job.
That was your job.
That was my high school job. So
you were sticking with that.
Exactly. I work at City Markets.
Trapping.
Man, that shit was embarrassing. It was never nothing to glorify.
That's crazy that a motherfucker outside hustling, that's how you know that wasn't for you. I'm outside hustling. That was something to glorify the female. I'll sell drugs. You telling motherfuckers you work at City Market. You ashamed to tell females you hustle.
Bro, I learned back
then.
then.
So you gotta think about it, it's a different era too, though.
But I learned back then they like working niggas better because they think I'm not going nowhere. Because you gotta remember, right? If you like I said, we all came from the same era and shit. So like we've been in situations where as though like we have an on-off switch. We not a code switch.
Yeah.
So therefore, certain chicks get the best of both worlds with niggas like us. Whereas those like, all right, this nigga here working nigga and shit, but at the end of the day and shit, it's like, let's say a nigga says like, hey, what happened? What you said, bro? Yeah. And the nigga like, wait, where the fuck that come from? Yeah. A nigga been there, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck you said? Like I said, as a coach, like, oh shit, I thought this nigga was nice. I am nice though. At the end of the day, so my thing is like, what happened though? It just comes out naturally, and that's what it be. So a lot of people don't understand where those like. Sometimes you get the best of both worlds. So that was a learning experience, and it made you who you was. It made me who I was. It made you who you was. You've been around it, so it made you who you were. You've been around it your whole life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know him. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you know him.
That's why when he said he was a fireman, I said, how he do that?
We got the same stories.
I said, how he do that? I said, because he came home for the military and wild out real fast, and now he's a fireman. I said, yo, whoa.
Al dying laughing.
He know I know him, you feel me? I said, my boy ain't taking no L's.
None. That boy ain't taking no L's.
That's crazy because niggas say that shit all the time. Like I was down. The real quick story. We was down Marion at the car wash because when I was first early in the process of the fire department shit. I just got hired. I'm down there with my coworkers and shit. So my man come past. He look right. He back up type. He drive past. He walk past. Drive past. He back up. He like, yo, what you doing with them? So I'm like, bro, at work. He look at them, he like, yo, y'all know him? Shit got bad. But, I mean, God is good.
Absolutely.
When I say that shit, niggas be like, no, don't tell us. Man, y'all don't understand who that nigga was.
Like, what? That's who this nigga was? The crazy part, at the time, that was my other option. Around that time, everybody was joining, Dwayne, a lot of niggas was joining the military, and that was my other option. My man Richard Dickey, I'm like, these niggas really traveling the world. Like, Amir.
That was a cheat code, bro.
The thing is, though, I got locked up before I could join.
Damn, you just said all the names that I knew that, man. Bro, we grow up.
But we all went to Hudson County together.
Word.
I was supposed to transit, and the crazy part, I remember Amir, right? That's my man.
Man, big headed man.
Yo, bro, when I say the niggas like, yo, man, that ain't for you, man. You shouldn't be in this, down third. He's be on my ass. The nigga sending me pictures when this nigga, I think he was in Kuwait. Mm-hmm. He sent me like, bro, it's hot as hell out here. I said, well, I was hot as a nigga sent the degrees. He said like 114. He had all that gear on. I said, nigga, you are bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another thing. I got the best of both worlds when it comes to friends. Yeah. I got niggas on this side, I got niggas this side at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, like, I have a lot of connections with those. It's like, all right, cool. So if I got a friend that's in the streets, I want to transition, like, all right, bro, this, that, third. I know a girl to work the crowds. Go talk to her about getting your thing expunged. Yeah. And once you get it expunged, I know with him, he owns a company where though he might could get you in there.
Yeah, and that's the best of both worlds. Yeah,
exactly. Right. I get to bridge the gap.
Yeah. And you definitely.
That's special.
And you a barber too, so you get to, you know what I mean?
Bro, I meet so many people where those like I hear about different applications, like whether it's construction, this, that, and third. And I might somebody like, I need a job. Say, my man is city hiring right now. I could pass it off when like, here, do this. Other day, a little kid, I used to cut his hair. Always cut his hair. So his cousin came to get a haircut Saturday. He said, such and such cut hair now, right? I said, word. I said, call that nigga. I said, bro, come do a shit. I said, bro, I'm gonna show you mad different tricks. Yeah. If you need some clippers, I got you. I'm that type of person where those like,
definitely that type of person.
If I see you do certain stuff, where those like, cause you don't become a barber.
You don't gatekeep though.
Yeah, you don't become a barber just to be a barber. You really you have to like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, and then go back to the clothes. Even with the clothes, like I know you and Steph really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And some people, I would tell them certain like, nah, bro, you shouldn't do that, and they would do it. They would do it anyway.
Right.
And then when it fails, like I'm not a total so guy, but at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna tell you some shit that, like, bro, you shouldn't do that, bro. It's not gonna make sense for you at the end of the day because it's not whether it's not original, whether it's not good. It's some things where it's though like I don't really see that really going nowhere. Like you should like leave that alone.
You definitely
and try harder. But a lot of people can't take constructive criticism where it's though.
No, absolutely.
My thing is like that's your ass. I'm like, all right, you got that. Because if you said it's ass, that's really how you. I can't get mad because you feel like it's ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if I feel like something ass, that's how I feel. Like that's your ass, right?
But you know the what makes you top tier, and I mean some people right, but you're not the type of person that copy and paste. Let's just say that. You're not copy and paste.
Well, even talking to him, like his brain is different, and it always been that way.
I'm scared, honestly,
to where you're actually a fashion designer.
You know why I'm scared of copy and paste? Because if I do it, they're gonna run me. Boy, they're gonna run me through the mud. But that one interview I did, I said that shit. That's what I said. And niggas start feeling away. Them niggas gonna drag me over that shit. Niggas gonna drag me over that shit. Man, I can't afford to copy and paste. Because my thing is though, like, let's say I make something right, and let's say it looks like Vail or whatever. If I go to New York and I'm at a Dykeman game, and I'm in with this lookalike, like wait, that ain't that. Them niggas gonna rip me, I ain't too good with like public humiliation. You feel me? So I'd rather not do it. And I'm not gonna put
I'd rather not do it.
I'm not gonna put you through that either. Whereas though, like you got you go to the city or you go to like Miami, Atlanta, and you got a fake version of something real out right now.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Bro, picture that like, you got that dope ass Supreme hat on and it says something else.
I get what you're saying.
It looks just like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yo, how y'all feel about the Vail store getting robbed?
The Vail store didn't get robbed though.
I think it's an insurance job, but I did see like
oh shit, yeah, we going up now.
Yeah, we going.
I did.
It wasn't robbed though. They claim this. I know it got robbed. They claimed they was remodeling it and the niggas mistakenly hit something and busted the window.
But ain't got nothing in there.
That shit got hit.
Nigga got out and looked through the wood. Like, let me see what's going on in there. They got nothing in there. So my thing is though, like, it might have been an inside job, insurance job, but niggas might have already hit it though. I'm just waiting to see who pop out with some new Vail.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that too.
I've been telling Wu that for the last 3 weeks.
I'm like,
he said I was looking for E. I was trying to see if niggas gonna pop up with the Vail.
I've been telling Wu that for the last 3 weeks. I'm waiting to see.
Whoever did it smart because they haven't popped up yet.
You can't because you got unreleased clothes.
Yeah, you can't. So they're gonna know.
You might as well sell it.
Right. That's the only thing they're going to do. They're going to keep a few pieces for themselves, but they're going to sell it.
I would sell it.
I would.
They're going to sell it. Y'all ready for rapid fire?
One more question real quick. You wear other nigga stuff?
If it's hard, if I like it, yeah, but I really don't because it's not saying I don't like it, but the thing is though, is like you said, as far as originality. So my thing is though, like another thing is I want to support, but a lot of things go against like my beliefs. Was I don't wear skulls, I don't wear like snakes. Certain things I don't wear was I can't wear it. If you ever see me, I've never had a skull or a snake in me ever. So like my thing is a lot of stuff I don't wear, and then it goes down to the quality. Whereas though it's like. I be wanting to support, but let's say I see it and you're like, nah, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't good. I'm not going to waste my money just to say I supported you. And people are like, oh, you can't do that. I can do that because at the end of the day, these white people get y'all whatever and y'all support them.
Y'all support and take it.
But the thing is, though, is like, they have quality control. So my thing is, I'm not going to sit here and pay for something that's not, at the end of the day, right? You're not going to go to a restaurant knowing that shit trash or a corner store, knowing they got the worst sandwiches in the city. Like, it's right here, I'm going to buy it. No,
Bram
I'm not
hole
doing that.
before the Bram hole.
Exactly.
Yo.
You ain't going to the middle store. You're going to the Bram hole in the corner.
Right.
Nah, for real. Like it's like basically like you feel like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. Like I would wear it, but it got really catching my eye. It's been times where you can ask a few dudes in the hood, like you can ask Rockstar Harlem, you can ask Boomer.
Yeah,
I call
original.
it, bro. I call it like, yo, that shit hard, bro.
Yeah.
I call you like, bro. I said, bro, all that me liking it is all that is cool and shit. I'm gonna call you like, bro, you did a great job with that shit.
Okay.
I get credit when credit due. You feel me? And if I like it, I'm definitely gonna get it. My thing is though is like, It's all about
I think Harley too. He definitely Harley definitely.
If Harley was to be more consistent, he could get up there.
That's y'all, man.
He like jumping in and out, but he be having great shit.
No,
he do. He got great
designer.
shit.
He does him and Joe.
Yo, he sit there with that. He sit there with the iPad and sketch it out. Like I watch this nigga, yo. Like he really got it. And like I said, a lot of plays the part as far as like with the skulls and everything.
Yeah,
but
like,
I told him, I said, bro, I like it. I just can't wear it.
Yeah.
Right.
And that be my, I mean, like I can't wear it because of the skulls and the snakes. It's a respect thing, but I would definitely call him like, bro, you killed that. Like, but that shit hard, bro. Mm-hmm. I said, bro, that shit right there gonna sell. You got something right there. I tell niggas if you got something special. Push that, make it more. But I also tell niggas, yo, bro, stop focusing on Jersey City. Get your ass on the train and go to Soho, bro. I don't think you got to hand out 5 of them just for a New York nigga. Hand out one. Tell niggas they gotta follow you. When they wear it, now you got that one person might give you 5 to 10 followers. Now you got 50 new followers from New York.
Yeah.
Now you got 50 new supporters. So therefore, it's like it's not just consolidated to the city.
Yeah.
Whereas though like it's cool you still out in the city, but like the world doesn't know you exist. Because you at the end of the day, you could be the man in Jersey City playing basketball, but nobody see you on nobody else court. Nobody else league. You don't count.
You don't count. Yeah.
You don't count.
You
just a hometown hero. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
I be trying to tell them, yo, bro, man, get it to New York, and it don't have to be rappers. At the end of the day, them niggas can't even dress. And
they mannequins for the most part.
Crazy part, you give a rapper your shit like, yo, I forgot the name of it, but it's hard.
Right.
It's like it's a respect thing, but you remember everything else though.
Right.
But when it's a black designer, I forgot the name of it. It's like, damn, my nigga, like shit.
I got one more question before we let Woo the rapid fire.
I'm sorry, me too.
Is it? I would be sad if this happened, but is it gonna come a time when you're gonna really put the clippers down and just be full into your clothing brand?
I think he did that before.
He snaked it. He faked did it because he still was calling me. He still was calling me.
That's the 2 part. At the end of the day, absolutely I'm putting it down, but then I have my regulars. So like, whether it's like you, whether it's you, certain other people, certain kids, I prefer to cut. Even certain kids with autism, whereas though like, I'm still gonna cut them. But as far as like me and there fucking 10 hours a day, nah, I ain't doing that shit. But like, they like, hey, Johnny, can I come through the spot?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
No, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna have a barber chair with me.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's just a part of my aesthetic. For me, a barber, it comes with me.
Well, I don't never gotta worry.
Ionakana, you said you wanted to do good denim because you do appreciate good denim.
Yeah.
Did the fucking boom of sweatsuits and the cookie cutter fashion that people went about producing them, like, you don't find people that appreciate good denim often anymore. Like, everybody is so sweatsuit centric. Did that bother you? Like, because it's like being that
it did me a favor because at the end of the day, I was charging $280 for a pair of jeans and they was paying it. That shit did me a favor.
Oh, word.
Because one thing about jeans, like you can wear jeans 3 times a week and not even give a fuck. Like, I follow certain pages where they're like, it's Selva's denim, best denim ever. If you get your hand on a pair of good Selva's denim, that's what the Visas are. A good pair of Selva's denim, you can have them for years because what happened is they start off dark blue and they end up in this color or like a little bit darker because the more you wear them, the more they break in. So now you got different whiskers from like the way you bend down. You might have like a circle right here from your bliss stacks. You might have a square in your back pocket from your wallet. It creates its own identity because of your everyday wear and the stuff you keep in your pockets.
I ain't never known no shit like that.
I'm gonna send you the page where though you got some people who wear their jeans for a year straight, but they go from dark to light and it look crazy. So like denim.
I need a pair though, so niggas wouldn't know if I was being dirty or not.
Nah, go to Uniqlo. They got them for $50, bro. So, bro, for them to be $50, they honestly, bro, in Japan it's the same exact denim, be like $300. Yeah. Uniqlo got them for $50, but it's the same denim as the Visus though. The Visus $300.
$300. Yeah.
All they do is paint a logo on the back. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, my thing is like denim, like people scared of denim. Like I'm scared of doing women's clothes. The reason why I'm scared of doing women's clothing because you got some women breast no ass no chest.
Yeah.
Like trying to figure the size out. I was like, God damn. Then you got the BBL. You know what I mean? You got the BBL. You feel me? It's like, damn. You like how you got a small waist, but you got a 3X. You get what I'm saying? Like it's really hard. It's really hard to sell it. You feel me?
And it's gonna be a lot of I can't fit this. You got this. I can't. But that's the headache.
But the crazy part is, though, you know, it's crazy. You got some dudes too, like I'm like
that's built different.
Built like they aunts. They got their aunt ass. You feel me? They like buy me a large top and 3X bottom. Like nah, like bro, I ain't breaking it down like that, bro. Like you gotta get a hip reduction. Yo, you feel me? Like you ain't 3X up and down. Like it's hard, bro. Like god damn.
Yo, hell no.
Nah, but
yo.
denim, like I say denim, where's that? Because like,
And that's something nobody doing.
nah, denim, like that's like I said, bro. You go back to like whether it was Amari, Parashuko, Inichi, Mecca, Maurice Malone, Carl Kana. Bro, denim always was a thing. It never went nowhere.
Right.
Even Levi's ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
time
Hell
soon.
no. Them white people wear the shit out them Levi's.
I just recently bought a pair of Levi's, and it's like my favorite pant. Like, I don't wear jeans often, but I love them.
Bro, I went to Levi maybe a couple weeks ago, right? I don't know what kind of study he was having.
Yeah.
This is no exaggeration. I had got maybe like 15 pair of jeans. I got my son 5 pair.
Yeah.
I got a pair of Japanese selvedge denim. The original price was $290. I paid $20.
Damn.
I got it for me and my son.
That nigga know how to find the sale, boy.
They had wax denim, chocolate brown with the black trim, and then they had like black wax. $180, $170, $20. All the jeans was $20.
Damn.
I said, I'm gonna get a rack for me and him right now because at the end of the day, it's good denim.
It's
First
good
of all,
denim.
this company been around forever.
Yeah.
They ain't
forever.
going nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere.
You know how many times Jonah used to call me like, yo, we going to the mall. And we'll be in there, sneakers, clothes, everything. This nigga know how to find cheap, good-ass clothes, bro. Every weekend, this nigga's had me in the mall, bro.
Uniqlo got them.
I just found out about
What's the shit?
Uniqlo has
He
got
put
the,
me on to, what's the, how you pronounce the shit? The sneakers.
Deodoris.
Deodoris. Jonay had me wearing them shits.
Mind you, I don't know if you see everybody starting to wear Solomon's now.
Yeah.
Bro,
You been doing that.
Them my joints.
Them your joints.
Them
Them
my
been your
joints.
joints. Them been your joints before niggas even was thinking about
Just 'cause of
even
the colors.
just because your colors.
Nigga got a
Yeah.
hiking sneaker like, yeah, all right, cool. Like,
Niggas
I
never was
got
wearing them.
ridiculed a couple times for certain shit I did. Matter of fact, you remember a couple years ago when
I'm on when you wore the D Waves. Remember I hit you?
Yeah.
I said, where them shits at?
China.
Where them shits
Shit in
at?
China.
He said, no, them shit. I said, damn.
I had the line Vince when they had the big strings.
Yeah.
And niggas ripped me. My cousin Markel Spivey. Niggas ripped me. When I say niggas gave me the business,
Yeah.
Worders Barnes like 2 months went by.
Niggas wearing them.
Lil Baby had them on.
Yeah.
Meek Mill had them on.
And then everybody started-
Kelly, them sitting on that bed. I said, man, fuck you, Kelly. I said, you gave me the business over that same shit. I used to say, like, nigga, the sneaker didn't change the same as that sneaker.
Word.
That's
That's
what I
one
said.
thing I proud you on, bro. And that's why I always fuck with
He
as far as
always been in
fashion,
his
like,
own box,
I
bro.
like you always been in your box, but that's why I started to be in my own box. I know people used to always clown me about different things that I wore, but I like wearing things that people don't wear, yo.
I credit you for trying that shit because you'll try like, all right, cool. If you don't like it, you're gonna throw it away. If you like it, you're gonna keep wearing it
I
because
keep
that's
wearing it.
But the thing is though, I respect the nigga for buying something that he like, opposed to nigga that's buying something that's buying it because everybody was doing it.
Everybody doing it. Yeah, I don't do it. I like to wear shit that nobody got.
Matter of fact, ask Rod out about this, right? Golden Goose. Ask him who put them on. And you know I know? I went to the city. It was me and Greg
Nobody
Allen.
was wearing that.
Bro, it was me and Greg Allen. We
And
in the
I
ci-
want a pair of them shit.
Bro, it's me and Greg Allen. We in the city, right? He took me over there to get a pair of Balenciagas. It was the ones, it was the arenas, the ones like Blazers.
Yeah.
They went from patent leather to suede. It was a blue pair. I get them. Now me and we on the corner at one of them food trucks. Dude walks up with his wife. Montclair bubble jacket, nice jeans. Wife, long Montclair, Gucci sneakers, big bag, big Chanel bag. I look at his feet. I'm like, yo, excuse me, sorry me to bother you. Like, why you got that dirty sneakers on with the nice clothes? He said, you must not know what it is. Google it. When I Googled it, I said, wait, they came like that? He
like that.
He said,
I like them
he
shits,
said,
boy.
it's a very distinguished sneaker. He said, you should look into it. I went and bought the same pair the next day. So I'm in a barbershop. Niggas gunning me. Niggas, he paid all that money for them dirty ass sneakers.
shoes.
Right out there. Right out there. What's the I said, Golden Goose. He went and got the red and silver ones first. Ask him.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's, bro, at the end of the day, bro.
You always do that, though.
Bro, at the
You
end of the
be
day,
into
shout out
all
to
that.
these Golden
A
Goose.
lot of shit that we wearing now as far as footwear, I could honestly
And the
say
crazy
you
part
been
is,
wearing
because
it.
the thing is, though, right
You
out.
ever saw them out?
Right out has an eye for it, so therefore it's like,
Yeah.
my thing is though, we don't know about it, we don't see it. Only why I knew about it because I was in the city and I seen this white man with a Montclair, you got this $1,000 jacket on some dirty sneakers. I wanted to know why.
I wanted to know why too when I first seen
I
them.
wanted
For
to know
real,
why.
I used to be like, yo, wow.
But then I read about the process of how
the dirty.
of how they
And
take
then they
their
came
time
like
to.
that.
It costs more to make it dirty than make it clean, because they gotta cure the sneaker to get it to that color. So actually, it's worth more than that clean sneaker, which is weird.
That's weird. That's weird.
But it made sense.
Air Forces tried it with the dirty
Yo,
forces.
nah, them shits was cooked. Them shits was white girl cooked.
Them shit, they made them shit ultra dirty.
Yo,
I
them
said they
sh-
scratching it, bro.
Yo, them shits was cooked.
Them shit, and they was brand new, dirtied up. Y'all ready for rapid fire?
What's that?
Rapid fire
A setup.
No. See, I'm gonna do it different today.
This man a cup.
Today we're gonna do rapid fire in a different way. We're not gonna do X-rated rapid fire.
Because he got respect for
a
you.
special guest here today. I guess Joe Nate's into fashion, so we're gonna do a fashion style rapid fire.
Is
when
down
you not
bad
here,
still an option?
Yes,
you ain't
Al,
gonna have
stop
to do down
asking.
bad. You ain't
When
got
you
to do
not
that.
here,
Not with this.
he asks us the craziest
Yeah,
shit. No
I
respect
asked-
for
I
us.
asked-
So he
You
actually
say-
got he got respect for you.
So we're gonna start with you because you're the guest, right? So rapid fire. First question goes to Joe Nate. Is fashion more about talent or connections?
That's a good ass question. In today's society, connections. Because you can have the talent, but you ain't got no connection. You ain't got a machine, but ain't nothing going. You got connections. You can reach more people though.
Absolutely.
Like you can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have them outlets to reach
Or manufacturing.
Exactly. Like you need them connections.
You need
My
the
thing is
connections.
like, even if it's just like a person where it's though it's like think about how many people got put on through music. I'm talking about like Motown and anything because they knew someone.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So let's say you wanna open a coffee shop and I know somebody that basically go back and forth to Columbia to get coffee beans.
Yeah.
Because you know me, now you have a direct connect.
Yeah. So it's
You can have all the ideas in the world, but you
all
might
the
have,
talent, yeah, but you still got to know somebody.
You might have like a poor brand of coffee because you don't have that direct connect. So sometimes connections is way more important than talent because you can have all the talent in the world, but if everyone doesn't know about it, it means nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm sorry, don't kill me, bro. What was the question?
Is fashion more about talent or connections?
And to that, I want to ask a question. Can I ask a question real quick?
No.
5 seconds.
No,
It's
I'm
like 5
messing with you.
seconds.
Go ahead.
If you could get a piece of your merchandise, your clothing brand to anybody in the world, who is somebody you would want to get a piece to?
Good question.
See, the safe answer would be like one of these rappers who's trending, but I wouldn't go for that. Say anybody, like, cause like you would think like Lil Baby, this and that third, but the thing is though, Lil Baby, Moneybagg, all them niggas, they blow your brand up fast. But then again, when they get tired of it, they throw it away. The same way they did with Micah Mary. The way they keep disrespecting Micah Mary. I don't give a fuck what you say.
They kill him.
But he has great quality. If you look at his,
He got great quality.
If you look at his France runway clothes, he makes real clothes. They killed him because of the urban wear, but he has a whole different line wear though, as far as like coats and everything else. But as far as the person I want to get it to, that's very noticeable. And we live in a world with streamers and rappers like it's neck and neck, which is tough. Honestly, I'll probably go Stephon Diggs.
That's a good one.
That's
a good one. That's a good one.
I don't think
That was out of the box right there. But he get busy though.
Yeah.
He get busy.
I go Steph.
I honestly
get
likes how
busy.
he dressed.
I like
Sometimes
that.
he go far,
He
but
go far, but like
Yeah, but
he
get
knows
busy.
he got the
He get
pieces. He
busy.
put them shits together good.
He get busy.
All right, go ahead, Woo.
That was a great question, Al. That was a great question. All right, so Shawnee, fake it till you make it, valid or corny?
Wait, what's that?
Fake it till you make it.
Is it valid or corny?
Yeah, is it valid or corny?
I think it's valid. Depending on the situation, I think it's valid.
To wear fakes until you make it?
Wait. Pause. We
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about,
that was crazy.
Wait, all right. No,
Nah,
you
you
didn't
changed the question.
Yeah, you didn't
You changed the
clarify
question.
it.
Fake it till you
That
make
don't mean you
it.
wearing fake.
Right. Are we talking about clothes?
Talk about clothes.
All right, let's switch this.
That's what everything
Let's-
is about clothes.
Okay, all right.
Everything is about clothes.
crazy?
That's corny as fuck.
You know what's crazy? Moneybagg Yo did that. He had the fake jewelry and anything before he got on. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying, oh man, that
Clothes
validates
wise,
it.
no, I don't play that
You talking
shit.
about
I buy
clothes.
shit. I'm not spending my real money on fake shit. No.
That's a
always-
good point, not to mention. My thing is though, like,
But Joe, break that down, Joe, because I try to explain. I work that GOAT, right? And
first of all,
I
you almost said go out of business.
I know, I did.
Wait.
Don't say that on fucking camera,
Wait, you want
man.
that goat?
Yeah.
You know I banned stock action. I thought you was there. I said I don't know what's gonna come through. I'm ordering from
Because I
goat.
told you the stories.
Yeah, I'm ordering for goat. They think it was
No.
stock action.
He said he almost
Nah.
took him out of business.
No, because you know the stories. I used to
shit.
tell them all the
He used to
time.
come to the shop, but right afterwards.
Yeah. But I always try to explain to people about nothing is really fake, right? It's impaired because, you know.
All right, I got what you're saying. So
Yeah.
basically, right, as a chick I know, she's a flight attendant. She go to different countries. So here's the thing. My thing is though, like if you get something of mine,
Yeah.
and I didn't make it. That's what makes it fake. Because
That's what makes it fake, though. Yeah.
But as far as a Nike and like Louis Vuitton and Prada, granted they are fake, they are reps. But there's places in China where those like they make it for them. But you know what the difference is? They make the bag, they ship it to Italy for the stamp, then ship it back, and then ship it back to you. That's why it costs so much.
Yeah.
So you can go to China and get the bag without the stamp. The girl, she went out there with her real bag that she paid money for and put it next to that bag and showed me. It was the same exact bag.
Yeah.
She was pissed off. It was the same exact bag. Only thing that was missing was a stamp on the inside. So like my thing is always like, there's fakes, there's reps, and then it's because like you got some fakes where it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. But it's grades.
No, it's different grades.
It's different grades.
Because people consider B grades fake, but it's not fake.
It's not fake.
It's like going to get a pack of polo tees out of Marshalls.
Yeah,
it's slightly impaired. That's all it is. It's slightly impaired. So you got B grades as well. So my thing is, it all depends what you do. But now, if you on Canal and you on camera, you getting one of them bags off the ground with the little.
That's different.
You wilding right now. You look up and the nigga like this, you got caught. You got caught. Like you was wrong.
Yeah.
That's a different type of fake right there.
That's funny as hell.
All right, so now we gonna do who we Al, you went? Nope.
No, it's Al turn.
So we at Al. Okay. Let me see which one is good for Al.
This nigga picking and choosing, bro.
No, I'm not, because I want to make it to where.
I got a list to go through.
No, I do. I want to make it to where it's more convenient for that person.
He got respect today. That's all it is.
Oh, this is good for Al. Is social media helping or ruining fashion?
It's ruining it.
Bro,
I think it's ruining it.
Elaborate.
My opinion is that shit ruined the world. I hate social media. These fake interactions, you have to be a certain way. You got, first of all, that shit's causing depression. Because now you got to have a Rolex, you got to have a Benz, you got to have this big ass, you got to have these perfect teeth. It's putting us in places where we don't need to be. That shit ruined the world. Even interactions, like we have real interactions. But then you see, bro, I be seeing motherfuckers where they're like, you don't know that nigga.
Yeah.
Like you dick riding right now. And that's really how I feel. You dick riding, bro. Like what is you doing? So like, but social media ruined fashion because now that's how people copy now.
Yeah, you're right.
You make a brand here, you got a nigga in Arkansas like, I like that. I'm about to put my name on that. And boom, same exact colors and everything.
Copy and paste.
You get what I'm saying?
And then because he got more influence and more people, his shit going boom.
He got better connections.
He got better connections.
So therefore,
sound like somebody I know.
Therefore, he takes.
I hate him. I hate him.
Therefore, he takes off before you because he has better connections. You got the talent that he copied.
Yeah.
So it's basically he's thriving off of your talent.
Yeah.
And because he has a connection, he goes further.
Yeah.
That was my point. Exactly that. Because it's like once you get to social media, like you said, everybody got the big ass, everybody got the perfect teeth. It puts everybody in a position where they reject individuality because once they see what looks popular, they want to do that and not necessarily do a Joe Nate and step out the box and say, hey, you know what? Instead of this, I'm gonna do this. Like them boots you got on. I love those, bro.
Good goings, baby.
You understand what I'm saying?
But not everybody would wear those.
Right. And I especially like the ones, I don't know if they women's, but the ones with the string that go down.
Oh, no, them shit's hard. Yeah, none of those men too, yeah.
Tough. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a pyramid or whatever. Them shit's hard.
Niggas
kill those real?
Yeah.
I just asked somebody.
Niggas killed me. Niggas killed me because I sat down with somebody a while ago and I told them, I was like, yo, I never really liked Jordan. So I used to wear the Kobe Crazy 8s. I used to wear the Trunners.
Oh yeah, you did. You
and
did.
shit like
you was
that.
Different with that, yeah.
Like, cause I got the triple infinity type joints, the big boxy Kobe's, but the low cut ones. Yeah. I got those, and I'm like, yo, I like these better than a lot of the Jordans that come out and came out. So niggas kill.
That's your preference. I don't really wear Jordans.
But niggas kill me because they're like, oh, you just trying to be different. It's not that I'm trying to. I am different.
But even if I was trying to be different, that's what I want to do. This is how I want to dress, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But so yeah, I think it's ruining it because it's like, nigga, everybody want to be everybody.
Let's speed it up, baby. We're gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna speed it up for y'all.
Let's do it.
Nike or Adidas?
Right now, Adidas got it.
Adidas got it.
Right now, Adidas got it.
Adidas got it.
Bro, I just got some. Look into the Control 5s. Clean. Tracksuit sneaker, sweatsuit sneaker, clean. Yeah. Look good with jeans. Comfortable, cheap.
Control 5, I gotta say. Nike, when you say shit like that.
First of all, Nike's raising the price of everything. There's no way my daughter non-fighting max is $112. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. She preschool.
Yeah.
But
they went crazy.
Right now, Adidas got it because they got Ant Edwards. They got James Harden. Then they got their regular sneakers. Then they got Pharrell the Jellyfish. They got Sambas. They got regular Adidas. Like
Oh, I
Adidas
was
got it right
looking
now.
at these too.
What Nike got the same shit they had since the 90s, bro.
Yeah, they do.
They got, bro. Name a new Nike that we want to buy. A new version.
The only one I want to buy, I like the Jaws. I like the Jaws.
Jaws shit is
First of all,
nice.
let me tell you like this, right? Those are Kyrie Irvings.
Basically,
when Kyrie rebelled, bruh.
Which ones? The first ones.
Bro, when Kyrie rebelled, what they do? Ja was the next face of Nike. He was next up. They gave him.
They gave him the Kyrie.
But they gave
Damn,
Ja
I didn't even look
bro.
at that. That is the Kyries.
Ain't no but a Kyrie, bro.
That is the Kyries. The first ones he made without the strap.
Ain't no Kyrie, a straight jersey.
Damn,
He's
them is the Kyries.
He's a straight jersey nigga. So
The
like,
color wave and how they did it and everything.
Bro,
That's the Kyries. You right.
Bro, if you make those yellow
With the black and red.
no yellow with the red scratches,
Yeah,
on some Kill Bill shit, that's the Kyrie.
Damn. Only you would see some shit
That's
like
the
that.
Kyrie.
I didn't see
I'm
that.
gonna take it
Because
Adidas.
he deep into fashion.
Yeah.
Bro, Adidas got longevity. Think about back in the day with the dope boys, like even the rappers, you should Run DMC, they were hot neat them. But them niggas, first of all, they was neat as hell.
Yeah.
Then I ever came with Nike, and that's when the clothes was baggy.
Yeah.
But Adidas had the neat
the
tracksuits.
neat tracksuits, yeah.
So I'm gonna go Adidas over Nike.
I got you. Shawnee, Gucci or Louis?
Damn. I'll go Louis.
You gonna go Louis? I would go Louis too.
I feel like what Pharrell doing is unmatched.
Yeah, it's unmatched. He going crazy right now. Al, baggy fits, slim fits.
You asking that to a fat nigga.
I'm saying that's why I asked you.
Baggy, bro. I'm going baggy because
I
I
asked, that's
don't want
why I
nobody
asked
seeing
you.
my figure.
Another thing.
This
You
nigga already
see,
said something about niggas having their aunt body. I ain't putting my big ass in no slim shit.
Another thing is, if you peep right, how the fashion houses uses black faces.
Yeah.
Pharrell was originally with Chanel.
With Chanel, yeah.
That, but then Gucci, everybody life was Gucci that year, remember?
Yeah.
And when he did that, what they did, they gave Virgil Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
They use our influence on everything.
Yeah.
They need us, but they
need
don't want to
us.
admit it though.
They don't want it.
They need
We
us.
talked
though.
about that too. They don't have a culture.
Yeah, good.
They don't have a culture. They don't have anything.
If we stop spending money with them, whether it's them, whether it's the Chinese store, the Dominican stores in the corner, and we invest in ourselves,
It'll be over for everybody.
bro, nobody spends more money than us.
It'll be over for everybody.
And not to mention, like, we influence everything. But you go to Japan, bro, these motherfuckers is dressed like Kobe. These niggas is dressed like black people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about they trying to do rap. They doing everything that we do. Like
They
we
got the
influence
jeans
everything.
with the motherfucking
Like
buckles
even with the Supreme shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas eat up Supreme. They
Yeah.
love
They
Supreme,
love that
bro. They
shit.
buy all that shit.
They love it. Oh, back to you, Joe. It's a good one for you. Designer sneakers or boots?
You got
What,
boots on
designer
right
sneakers
now.
or designer
Designer
boots?
sneakers or designer boots?
Yo, it's this Prada boot out right now.
yeah.
Nah, this shit is like a burnout boot. The front look black, then they go to brown and shit,
Yeah.
fire and shit. But like, I would say sneakers because I do sneakers more,
Yeah.
and not to mention like sneakers a little more versatile because boots. I ain't doing boots in the summer, man. I remember when I was young, I used to wear Tim in the summer. That shit
Yeah,
burn
you
the
don't
back
do
of my
that no
leg. Man, that shit burn the back of my leg. Man, that shit.
I do
can't-
Tim's in the summer
That
sometimes.
shit
Depending on the
nigga-
fit.
Nah, depending on the weather.
Depending on the weather, the heat. Yeah, I
humidity,
can't
that
come
shit'll tear you- that
outside
shit'll
and
tear you
and
up.
it's 99.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna
you
go
can't do
sneakers.
that. Shawnee, neutral colors or loud prints?
Neutral colors. Yeah, I do all black all the time. So
Yeah, that's
I'd
why.
say
That's
neutral.
a question for you. See,
Yeah.
Yeah, neutral.
I keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Al,
You passing out layups, bro.
Right.
no, I'm not.
Word up.
Everything is for specific
Man,
people. Don't do
tighten up.
that.
He
So
got
what-
respect because
Yeah,
Joe
I've got
here,
respect
bro.
today. Today is
Nah,
about
lose it.
fashion.
Nah,
He said lose it.
Lose it.
I can't. I made it about that today. Al, vintage or brand new?
Ooh.
Yeah, I told you
that's a
everything
good
is a good for certain people. Don't disrespect the rapid fire, baby.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna lean more towards vintage, bro.
I want to go
because-
thrift shopping.
Yo, I got spot in New York. Yo, your size
Don't say it on the mic.
biker jackets, $60. I'm talking about vintage biker jackets, $60.
He gonna take me.
They got
Don't worry
everything
about
with
it. He gonna take me.
See, this is good for you. Logos or minimal branding?
That's like a 50-50. I prefer your logo, but like small, not all over. Cause like honestly, I feel like Vel ruined that shit. That big logo shit.
Yeah, with all the
Cause
stuff on it.
now he's like, and it's granted you're supposed to wear the clothes and rep it, but like you're like their mascot now. That shit is big. That shit goes from fucking your elbow to your elbow.
And it's on your stomach.
Joe nigga got hella veil smoke. What's up?
Nah, I fuck. You know what's crazy? I was fucking with Vel before it got popular when they was in.
I was fucking when they was going out the trunk.
But exactly, but I'm like they was dope, and I just feel like
They was dope.
it's like that all over shit is cool. Matter of fact, we was talking about something as far as like I meant to say it then when you said as far as like social media making shit too accessible. Think about how everybody had that fucking sweatsuit that like a nigga sprayed snow on it.
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I stayed away from that shit.
here you go.
All right.
Here you go.
Niggas can't get with him with fashion,
oh my God.
I didn't do that.
I stayed away from that
I
shit.
stayed away from that shit. Like that shit wasn't cool. You feel me?
Yo. Oh, man. Who was on, Shawnee?
Yeah.
Online brand or physical store?
Damn.
I feel like
I told you, man. Don't disrespect the God.
Physical stores. She hit the bell.
I mean, for me, it really matters because I gotta take everything to get tailored for real.
You really do.
But I've been doing online for like the last 2 years for real. So I'll say online.
Okay. Al.
Yep.
Custom pieces or ready to wear? That's a good one for you.
Yeah,
You
that
like
is
to
a
wear a
good
lot
one.
of other people.
I'ma say custom.
It's hard
See?
to get custom.
I'm gonna say
sometimes,
custom.
too.
It is too, but like
Al wears a lot of other people brands though.
It's good custom for him because then it's like you said, because of the size. So like, I like, bro, I need this to go with this. So him having a custom piece, you know, he's gonna appreciate it because it's custom.
He still
Right.
got my sweaters. He wears.
and just that experience of just like
Knowing
you'll
that
have a
it's
little
made for
bit
you.
more pride in
And
your
he took
piece.
care.
You feel
Like,
me?
that's one thing. Al got my sweaters and them shits. He took care.
Knowing
of
it's
it.
made for you.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, this my shit right here.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear, bro. I just gave my son that autism sheep sweat hoodie that I bought from you. I got too big for it. You know what I'm saying? The snacks took over, right? Snacks got it all. But like he was like, "Oh, like it's yours." I was like, "Yeah, it's mine." He's like, "What you gonna do?" Because it was still hanging in my closet. He was like, "What you gonna do with it?" I was like, "Bro, you can have it if you want it." Because like I don't see myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll still wear mine. Last
sure.
question. It's a good question for you. NYC fashion or LA fashion?
That's good for you.
I'm telling. I was on point
He gonna say
today,
something
baby.
funny. I feel it.
NYC fashion be okay to a certain extent because you do have people who really fuck with it, like in Brooklyn, and you might see them in Seoul and shit. Nah, NYC got it. LA is cool, but LA is like minimal. NYC is a little more loud. So LA is like Chucks. NYC is Air Force. It depends on like what your taste style is. You feel me? If you want to be neat or if you want to be like me, a little more like urban and streetwear. Because like there's no streetwear in LA like that. Their streetwear is like Converse's, Vans, right?
And they still with Nike Cortez.
They streetwear is gang culture.
Yeah.
That's another thing people don't realize. They be like, oh, I say, yo, that's their culture. They was born into that.
They was born into that.
If we lived on any of those blocks, we would be a part of that.
Yeah, you would.
Because at the end of the day, when we go to school, nigga, either we gonna get jumped or we gonna fight like the nigga.
You have to wear
from.
it. That's the culture. I got one more question for you though, right? And this is a question I wanted to ask you. Just tell us what separates you from other designers.
Respect for the craft, the know-how, wanting to see. I like, it'd be funny, right? Because like, let's say I drop something, right? And it's cool, do I?
Yeah.
But I see people come to me as though it's like New Year's, birthdays, 4th of July. When it's time to get when it's time to get dressed, that's when they hit me up like, bro, I need you, bro.
Yeah.
So it's a respect thing. So what separates me is the fact that they know I'm not giving you anything.
Yeah.
I got too much. Like I said, bro, if I order something and it comes back how I didn't design it, I'm not putting it out.
Yeah.
It's like I got 4 shirts dropping.
You
The
gonna
long
post it?
sleeve shits.
You gonna post it?
I'm about to show y'all.
The long
See, he
sleeve
only gonna
ones?
show us. He not gonna post it.
No, I got long sleeve. No, I got long sleeve.
Because honestly, I did that. We forget that.
No, what you fella realize though, when you post something too soon, it gives them opportunity to send it to their manufacturer
Steal
and try
it.
to copy it.
Okay, I never thought about it like that.
So that's why, like right now, it's like I'm being very like.
The long sleeve shit he showed me, I went and got a shape up.
Yo.
I'm waiting for that one. I
Word,
need that
because I get what you're saying. We just need you to post more, be more interactive with what you got and what's dropping,
I sent this shit to
so you
Wawa
can take
last
over
night.
the world, man.
Let me see what these shit said.
So you can take over the world.
So real quick,
While
we wait for you to find that picture. Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. Nate, real
Oh,
quick
I
while
need
you wait.
this.
He asked you like what
I
sets
need
you
all
apart?
4.
What sets you apart from other designers? What's your definition of a designer? And do you see these guys that just throw they throw their logo on shit.
Yes.
You see that as designing?
But you answered the question already. That's not designing. That ain't nothing like, all right, cool.
I just wanted to hear it from the professionals now. You know what I mean?
It's like this, right? Designing is where as though you get a t-shirt, like you building a t-shirt from scratch.
Yeah.
So like with anything, it's like you got to be an architect with it. Mm-hmm. So everything starts in the foundation. So like if you want to have a blank tee, cool. You may want the collar thicker or thinner. You may want the weight heavier. You may want like a rip here, a rip there. So that's the base now. Now it's like, all right, do I want a screen print, DTG, DTF? Yeah. Boom. Do I want to give it an A's look? There's a lot to it. So my thing is though, waking up, going on my phone, going to Instagram, like, damn, that shit hard. All right, I like that shit. I can see my name right there and shit. Shit say Supreme. Now the shit say potato salad. Same exact colors. Same exact color, same exact shirt, but it say potato salad. And you got your friends like, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard. And you got to ask yourself about like, are these really my friends? Like, cause like I said, one thing about that motherfucker Markel, he gonna rip me. He like, nah, like, come on, cut, that's some bullshit. But I can respect it though. You feel me? So that don't make you a designer.
Because he supports you a lot.
You
see it a lot more.
It don't make you a designer because you can see something that someone else is creating, and you say I can make it better because I have a bigger following. That doesn't make you a designer. What makes you a designer is having an eye where it's like, all right, cool, I can do this. Like the nigga the nigga that created the Jordan 3, he's a designer. You're never gonna create that again.
Shout out to Tinker Hatfield.
Never gonna create that again. He did the 3. He did the 3. Did the 4. He did a bunch of different Nikes. Yeah. He did numbers. So my thing is those like he's a designer where those like. It influenced people to want to like be like him or even copy it. Like even with like the way niggas oversaturated the Jordan 1, you had mad different brands doing the Jordan 1.
A lot of them.
Everyone said it was this niggas had third, and it was cool because a lot of us couldn't get the colorways because they raised so much money.
Yeah.
Not to mention designer brands do that because I'm gonna give you a breakdown. The Balenciaga Arena, that's a Jordan Blazer. I mean that's a Nike Blazer.
Yeah.
The Saint Laurent sneakers, the old ones, those are Jordan 1s. Mm-hmm. The hot top ones, those Jordan 1s. Yeah. The Lanvins, those are Osiris. The new Rick Owens, the low top joints, those are Vans.
Mm-hmm. Those is Vans.
Rick Owens are Converses. All they do, but the thing is though, they give you better quality, they do alter it, and they let you know what it is at the end of the day. Matter of fact, the Margiela replicas, those are Adidas. Adidas dropping some crazy colors right now. They call it the BW Armies. Crazy colors. But the reason why the Margiela sneakers was called replicas is because they admitted to copying the old Adidas. But Adidas stopped making them for years and just started making them again. So like designers do it as well. Yeah. But when we do it, I feel like we don't put much thought into it. We just do it like copy it, put my logo. My thing is though like switch the material, raise the height of it, do something different where it's those like, yeah, it look like that, but he did this. Like you said with the car shit, you can see the different similarities. Bigger screen, different fog lights, bigger rims.
But same car.
Same car.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all waiting on me? Oh.
Oh, yeah. You learned something new. Something about Governor Murphy.
I did. I mean, I want y'all opinion on it. However, January 2026, New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy signed Executive Order Number 411, restoring jury service eligibility to an estimated 350,000 people with past criminal convictions, reversing a lifetime ban. This order applies to individuals convicted of offenses, felonies, who have completed all their components of their sentences, including incarceration, probation, and parole. So basically, that whole shit of I'm a felon, I can't get jury duty is now out the window.
I was riding that shit for years.
Right. As long as you completed your parole, your probation,
they could give you jury duty.
You could get jury duty now.
I think that's going to stop a lot of people from going to jail because you're going to have people that are actually in the jury that can understand and what place you're coming from.
Oh yeah.
But I think the other part of it is you don't know who's connected to who knows who. Yeah, and you being selected and say like a nigga you know is on fucking trial for murder or some shit. Niggas could be biased in that room of they're not listening to nothing that's going on in the trial. I know him. I'm just
Anybody
gonna
gonna
say
be
he's not
biased.
guilty for the shit. All the evidence could be there.
Yeah.
That shit could go a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
But
It
I
can.
just
It's
found
gonna
this
go a lot
out.
of different ways anyway.
Right. I found this out and I was like, wow, niggas can't ride that shit no more. Cause I can't ride it no more either. But I used to say it a lot. Like, motherfucker can't pick me for jury duty. I got a record.
You know what's crazy? You said something about expungements, right? I went to go get my gun maybe like a year and a half ago, and I went to go work at the airport. When I go work at the airport, did the whole process, got through.
They killed your shit.
They hired me on Monday and fired me on Tuesday. So what happened is, they like, yo, you got open charges. I said, my charge is 20 years old. I was a kid. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I want to go for my gun. I got denied. I called up there. It's something called a judgment of convictions. Basically, like, they put that in once you sign your time and go downstate, they got to sign the judgment of convictions. So for the last 20-something, let me see, I came in 2000. My charge was 2007. So the last like 18 years, basically, it's like I had open charges. I never knew this. So I was getting denied for jobs and everything because it pops up in the system as I'm still on my way to do my time. Then I served already.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was, I called my friend with the car. She called the judge. The judge called the prosecutor's office. They tell the judge, like, oh, yeah, we see that we're going to get around to it. The judge blacks. Like, if y'all don't get around to it by this afternoon, all your asses is grass.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I got an email an hour later stating that, know what I mean? I'm no longer there. So now I get to apply for my shit.
A lot of people don't
know that. But it goes to show how, like, they really play with your life, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of
I got denied for a job, and I got denied for my gun license because of that shit.
And it's crazy because, I shared up here, like, my experience. Even like, I had let one of my permits expire. So I went back in to do the application to get a new permit. And the lady who did my shit, she put that shit back in like I was applying for the application all over. They denied me. I had to go back to court, appeal it. And when I went in the courtroom, the judge came out his chambers and he looked straight at me and he was like, you here for the gun permit? I said, yeah. He said, why are you back here?
That's the lady on Jackson?
Yeah, it was her from Jackson that redid it. And when I was talking to her, she talked to me about she about to go on vacation.
She be wild, he said.
No, she do. So the judge says to me, he like, that's you? I'm like, yeah, because they made me write, like, nobody guided me. I had to write up a whole deposition for myself. And he was like, why are you back here? And I'm like, they made a mistake. And he was like, we waiting for the prosecutor. Don't worry about it. He said, but I'm going to make sure it gets taken care of. So we went through the whole thing. The prosecutor finally comes and she like, I don't see no reason why she can't get this. So I had to really ask him, like, is it somebody I could talk to or is something that you can do? So every time I go for it, this don't keep being an issue. So he ended up telling me, like, contact the judge that expunged my record. But what I end up doing is I end up calling the state. And the state told me, like, which nobody told me when I got my record expunged, it takes 1.5 years up to 2 years for it to get fully expunged. So when you get your record expunged, they send you a letter. That's just your order letter. So from there, an extra 1.5 years to 2 years is fully out of everybody's system, and now you're fully in the clear. But they don't tell you that. So they just had you walking around with not knowing stuff. Then you go to do something, and then you going in circles for shit.
That's basically what happened to me.
Yeah.
Right.
What we got? The La Russell new song, Heaven Sent.
The bitch ass nigga.
Oh, man. Don't do that. He's a good guy.
Nah, he is. I don't like him because, like, I'm not saying I don't like him. I don't like not saying I don't like him. I don't like what he did because he basically said, I'm going to always be independent. I'm staying independent. And then, like, you had these people, like, going for your movement and supporting you because you're moving because you're independent. And then, like, I signed it because it's that and third. And then you drop this bullshit song.
Yeah.
This is your follow-up to, like, to signing the deal. And granted, you could probably get out there more, but I feel like he was making so much noise from his backyard. Yeah. He didn't need them. They needed him.
Yeah, they needed him, yeah.
It's so crazy because we could take the example of every state and city has different lingo, right? Heaven sent means the same thing every fucking where in the world.
Yeah, it does.
So you saying Donald, heaven sent, Epstein, heaven sent, Adolf, no, them motherfuckers is not heaven sent. He made the argument because he posted another video, right, of saying we all came from God. That's true. But them niggas is not having
That
sex. We
don't
talking
mean
about
you haven't
pedophiles. We talking about fucking people that did the most craziest thing in the world. Then you could have named that shit God's people, and then rap
said
about
God's people.
how people are good and then how
are
fucking
bad.
bad people is. Not heaven sent. They not fucking heaven sent people. It's about pedophiles here. And then he continued to drop videos on Twitter trying to explain it, and then tried to make it seem like we are stupid. Oh, because y'all minds are stupid and y'all coming at me and y'all saying all this shit when y'all don't know how to think outside the box. And nigga, at the end of the day, you said some bullshit and you could have just owned up to it. But now he deleted all his social media, and now he making it seem like we wrong for this shit. No, nigga, you are fucking dumb.
He ran from it.
You dumb as hell.
He definitely ran.
And he getting a backlash from that. Like you said,
about being
him saying independent and now him
and
coming
then
back.
signing, because that was old. That's where his following came from.
Right. The name of the song
That's
should have been
following.
God's People.
Bro, his backyard crowd.
Yeah, he had it. He had it, yo.
That shit like
He
a
had it.
barbecue back there,
And
bro.
he
had it.
performed the song in the backyard. And then the people in the back pissed me off. Because they sitting back there like, now y'all know damn well this some bullshit. Why the fuck is you bopping your head?
They first of all, the people that was back there wasn't his original follower, because like his original followers fell away about him signing that deal.
Right.
Yeah.
Those are the new ones.
people.
Right.
What you got to say about that, Al? You know about L.A. Russell?
Russell, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think so. The people in the backyard, they could. It's possible that they are part of the problem, but at the same time, it's art and it's expressive. You know what I'm saying? So you might not see it how we see it. So like people, like a motherfucker go throw a paintbrush at a board and they be like, oh, and wow the crowd. Whereas we looking at it, we don't like,
This
nigga,
is
what?
bullshit.
He just threw a paintbrush. And it's the same thing with music. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's how you feel about it. Honestly, that nigga is not for us, because like, when's the last time you listened to a Russell song?
I don't like him.
No, I just.
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
just
not
His
fun.
discovered
music
him.
is not for me.
I just discovered him on Twitter.
I don't like the
honestly.
sound. I don't like the way.
He like a kid. He like a bop kid type
bop
of
like
person.
that.
For
You know
real.
what I'm
But
saying?
that's L.A. That's where he's from.
Right.
That's the sound.
No, that's not, nigga, because we've
No?
listened to music
Yeah,
from,
we do. You
from
right.
LA
I
type
said
shit.
no, it's
we
not,
we listen to Nipsey
You
Hussle.
listen to Nipsey Hussle, yeah. I
You know
don't
what
like
I'm
the sound. I don't.
That's what
I'm just intrigued.
He make kid shit.
Like you said, we were intrigued with his vision and the route he was taking.
That's
what attracted me
That's
to
what
him.
it was.
I didn't like his music,
Right.
but I respected his passion,
His grind.
and where he was going against the same people that everybody talks so much about the industry being so bad. So you were saying, I'm going to do independent. I'm going to do it on my own. That's what got me to click the follow button.
But you know what he think is making him different, even though he signed that deal with Roc Nation, because he has said it since he did it. I still own my masters. That's the only thing. That's the only point that he keep exaggerating. Like, I still own my masters, and that's it.
That masters game, that independent game, is very dangerous. Look at Prince. Look at Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
When you piss them people off and they can't brand you no more.
And they can't control you.
They can't control you. It's like everything start going bad for you at the end of the day.
You saw
even Mike Jack. Like, my thing is
they'll hurt you.
Oh, they disrespected Mike Jack.
You saw
that nigga bought the Beatles and like, no, what? Come here.
You saw what he
disrespected
said.
Mike
You
Jack.
saw what LaRussell said his mother said, right? When he told his mother that he was signing to Roc Nation, he said his mother like be on YouTube, and she went and looked and that whole Jay-Z shit, and she was like, "You sure you want to do that? Because I saw those conspiracies. I don't think that's good." And he was like, "Nah, I met her. I met him. I met him and stuff like that." And now, since he signed that deal, everything is going left.
But like Al said, sometimes like. I think the art of it is, guess what? He did drop the song. He said what he said, but guess what it got us doing?
Talking about it.
Right.
But
he's a creative. My fault. Go ahead.
No, you good. But the bigger point of it is like, we don't know this nigga. So we know he was making like fun, upbeat music, right? Like doing some shit in his backyard, but we never really knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because he don't really talk. He makes skits for real.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? Now you hear niggas song.
Yeah, but I don't know it.
Yo, matter of fact, you remember in school, you had to read something? Like 3 chapters, you know what the fuck you read? It's like, that's his song. Like,
niggas say he be dropping albums, and majority of that shit, they say be dropping, and they say majority of that shit be skits. Like, he'd just be talking on the song, and then you would hear a piano, and then and that's it for the song.
When he rap, it sound like he's talking.
They said he had 43 albums.
Yeah.
I don't know how
He
true
got
that
a lot
is.
of
43?
albums.
43
Yeah.
albums.
Again,
what
I
he
think-
do is
I think the name of the song should have been God's
they
People.
didn't put him on the Billboard because he sold what, 1 million records. But what he does is, you could buy a record for 50 cents. You could buy a record for $1, $2, $5.
But you still got to buy.
But he still got the box.
You got the number.
He still got the number though.
Oh,
But they didn't put him on the Billboard for selling 1 million records because you didn't do it in the very organically in a systematic way they would do it. So even though you signed with Rock Nation, whatever, we're still not going to acknowledge the fact that you got these numbers because it wasn't how we would do it systematically. You get what I'm saying? So I never liked his music. I just like we all said, what he was trying to accomplish.
Nigga, we
do
don't know
as a black person.
He got 41 albums on Apple Music.
Yeah, I never. That's
Again,
crazy.
this all right. He's an artist. It's
I
art.
understand.
It's
my brother.
it's
I
creative.
appreciate what he's doing.
I get it, but nigga, it's also like Will said when we had Will up here. It's the fucking words.
Yeah.
That
It's
should
not
have
what you say, it's how you say it,
That
yeah.
shit should have been God's people to break down the
Yeah, not
difference
having
of
sin, yeah.
everybody come from God and
But
the path people
I'm
take.
not gonna say that, Sean.
Them
because
niggas
you
is
can
not
say-
heaven sent. Will
If you into whatever you into, if you believe in whatever you believe,
That's what you believe.
you have to understand where he's coming from as far as everybody is heaven sent because God forgives all.
You
No
do
matter
I don't
what
want to hear
sin-
that because I'm fucking gay and I get crucified on the internet. Not me personally, but
So
the
we can't tell you
community
you going to
get
hell.
crucified
So,
because
okay,
we
let me
are
say
fucking
this.
gay and I'm gonna go to the
Okay, so let
hellfire
me say
because I
this.
chose
So,
a woman and not
because
a
you're
man.
gay means you're not heaven sent.
I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying. So in all reality, what he's saying is these people, even though we feel like, what they doing with kids, that's a crime, that's a sin, he still feel like they're heaven sent because God forgives all. No matter what sin, no matter how many times you sin, they forgive you. He's dumb as hell for that.
Yeah. But they don't even
I
say
would never
God
say
forgives
that.
all because the niggas will say that, but they'll be
I
like,
wouldn't
yeah,
say
when
that.
they die, they gonna get crucified
Yeah,
and they going to
absolutely.
hell.
I wouldn't say that.
Again,
It's certain things that basically what we're saying is there's certain things you just don't say.
Yes.
he could have said it in a different
you get what
way.
I'm saying?
You can't
He
tell
shouldn't
me
have-
that
he
Donald
shouldn't have
Trump
said
and Jeffrey
Adolf
Epstein.
Hitler at all.
Right, you can't say them niggas are heaven sent. You could say they God's people. We
all.
all came
I
from
ain't gonna hold
God,
you.
but not heaven sent.
I ain't gonna hold you. And people crucify me over this with Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
We was taught to think that he was bad, though. I want you to understand that.
Yeah.
He was an extremist, but he knew what same thing Israel doing now.
Yup.
They throw rocks and hide their hands.
Yup.
At the end of the day, he
Yep.
went too far with the with
he
the
was
gas
doing-
chambers and
but-
the kids.
but
But,
what he
his
was
message
doing-
was
his message-
because he said, "Listen, they're gonna get so big. They're gonna take over the world. They got the banks, they got the lawyers, they got everything." He knew what was coming. He went too far. His measurements went too far. My thing is though, like
People don't want to have that conversation.
he went too far. But we
People
was
don't wanna have
we
that
was
he was
trained.
brainwashed.
We was trained that he
People
was
don't
wrong.
wanna have that
But now
conversation
you
of
got
why he was doing what he was doing.
You got Israel bombing. You got Israel bombing
Yeah.
Iran, and then asking us for help, talking about they starting with us. Y'all bombed them in the middle of the night when they started whooping y'all ass. Y'all ain't know they had on the missiles. Now it's like, oh shit, we victims. No, y'all not. Because the prime example, they get everything in their favor. But think about it, right? They just got caught down on Tom's River, got them mansions. They wives on welfare, getting.
Oh yeah,
got the mansions.
that been.
Here's another
we
thing,
work
right?
for Stop and Shop, Shawnee. You will deliver to a mansion, and it tells you on the thing food stamps.
Right.
How the hell
Yep.
are you getting food stamps living in this big ass house?
Al, here's a
Absolutely.
prime example, right?
Where was born, Al? Big ass house, food stamps. How?
Al, slavery was here, right? We still ain't got reparations, right?
None.
The Holocaust happened over there. They got paid
They
from
got
us.
paid from us.
They got paid from us.
They got
And we
paid
still
from us.
we still like the most hated people. And the crazy part is our complexion is the most hated. Because you got people that's lighter who feel like they better than us. Whether it's Asians, whether it's whites. That's why they got xenophobia. Bruh, they every time something happen to black people, oh, get over. Y'all still doing on racism because this shit is real.
Yeah, it's real.
Shit is real. Like we gotta raise our sons as black men, whereas though like, yo, certain shit you can't do.
Yeah,
I'm not telling you to be a punk. When it comes to that shit, you gotta know your place because at the end of the day they'll kill you.
absolutely.
Certain situations where as though like most black people tense up when they see the fucking lights go off behind them. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
It's a trigger.
that's
so
the
like,
trigger.
as I said, like the Jews, like I ain't bashing them, but they do have a lot of stuff going in their favor, whereas though like they get it off. Even with Palestine, they fucked Palestine up, and somehow they was the victims.
It should get deep, bro.
Bro,
It
bro,
shoulda
if you go back to it, bro, they got kicked out of every country.
Yeah.
Every country. Every time
Every
they went somewhere,
country.
like, get the fuck out. This ain't your
Yeah.
home. They have no origin.
They have no origin. None.
And that's why I ran on some shit like, man, I'm not playing with y'all. I better get the fuck out of here because at the end of the day, a lot of that pedophile shit come from there too.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And with that.
Yeah,
And with that. So before we get to our motivational quote, to end our great interview, I know this for everybody.
Yeah,
This
I
is the
love
most
your
we ever
energy, Joe.
heard.
Appreciate
But this is the
that
most
word.
y'all probably
This-
ever heard
no, not
Journey
me.
talk. He
But-
talks to us a lot.
Nobody know I talk.
Nobody
Right.
don't know that. Nobody don't know you talk.
A question to end for you before I say the motivational quote.
Can I ask another question too? I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead first.
All right. You got to tell us one of the names of your brand that got rejected.
Let me see. This shit was ass. Let me think about the ass. It was
The
like
fact that I remember that.
it was like some shit like hood love. It was some bullshit.
Hood love is crazy.
It was like some bull that's enough that I tell niggas like, yo, don't make a clothing brand where though it got hood or hustle. Because at the end of the day and shit like
It's gonna be constricted to one area.
Exactly. How far do you see a brand really growing with that word in it? You feel me? At the end of the day, like certain brands got it off. What's that brand that got it off? I think everybody used to wear it and shit. And then they sold it. It was like some hood shit or some hustle shit. Was it Coke Wave? No, it wasn't Coke Wave. It was something Wave.
Oh. No, not Slow Bucks.
I was about to say Slow Bucks.
Slow Bucks is this thing. It was something like a wave or like it was something with a word where it was like damn, but it took off. But then it went out nowhere. But the thing is though, like you gotta make sure your brand is like marketable everywhere. So like whatever it was
You
like
helped
some
me with that, too.
it was some hood shit. Whereas though it was like that shit wasn't gonna go past Journal Square.
Word.
Shit was
You
bad.
gotta
man.
understand that though.
I got another question too, but I'm gonna just let it go, bro.
Like yeah, get it out.
No, Shawnee got it. I mean, we gotta know we gotta go. All right, real quick. You can answer this like as quick as possible. Me personally, I really enjoy Artful Dodger. I wish Artful Dodger was still around. I wish it was still around. What's a brand that's not around no more that you wish was still around?
It's a few of them. Carl Kana, Mecca,
Okay.
Maurice Malone,
Mecca.
Coogee back.
Right.
Like
Still expensive.
still expensive. Ain't
Mecca
going
was
nowhere.
different, yo.
Still
Gotta
expensive
bring
nowhere.
Mecca back.
Nah, Mecca was different.
Gotta bring Mecca
And
back.
Speaking of still expensive, you got niggas want to pay $200 for a leather jacket when Averex is charging $1,600. I paid $800 for a Mark Buchanan Pelly Pell
Yeah.
in 2005, 2006. I paid $800 back then.
Yeah.
It's 20 years. You niggas want to pay $200 for a leather jacket right now. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
All right. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank
Awful
you.
Dodger was that shit though, bro. A lot of niggas didn't even hear about that one.
I missed
know
that
what
shit.
that
I
is.
missed that shit, bro.
They started being different when it comes to fashion. They started adding a little twist to it, like, yo, this shit different right here.
Yeah.
It wasn't normal like anything. It wasn't what you expected.
Yeah.
Joe, if you had one piece of advice to give to the world, what would that be?
Shit. Basically live for the day, man. Don't live with no regrets, man. Keep going at the end of the day because like you could be right there and you give up and you gave up right before your time happened at the end of the day. You feel me? So like just live for the day and keep going. Do not give up because you giving up, you don't know like what it might do to the next person. Because you might be inspiring this person. At the end of the day, you never know like what you can create just by keep going.
Absolutely.
So the
That was a good one.
motivational quote for this episode is, life is very interesting. In the end, some of your greatest pains become your greatest strengths. So like Joe said, keep going because you never know what tomorrow may hold.
Absolutely.
That was episode 35. We had amazing guests.
Absolutely.
My boy does talk for
A lot
all
of
y'all to
energy,
know
a lot of
now.
energy, man.
He just don't fuck with
Appreciate
y'all,
you.
but he fuck with us. Nah, chill.
She got a point.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Joe, matter of fact, say your Instagram name so they can follow you as well.
Sheeps with an S, Clothing Joe.
Absolutely. He's going to be making more drops. He's going to post more in 2026. He definitely going to do that for us, for the people.
You accept-
She them shirts I showed you.
You accepting more clients at the shop? Like,
Yeah.
okay. Where you cutting out of?
Real deal.
Wilkes in the Ocean.
Wilkerson Ocean.
Wilkes in the Ocean. Okay, word.
Word,
I mean, that's important for the millions of people that follow
Right.
and
Yeah.
listen.
You know what's crazy? Like, a lot of my clientele be kids though, like, and then it'd be like
Absolutely,
it'd be like
word.
autistic kids at that. That But that do something for me. For me, I feel better about doing that.
That they
though.
trust you. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Nah. You gotta treat them regular, man. A lot of people don't do that shit. They be impatient. Like my nigga, you see is different.
Yeah,
Like
it's
why
different.
you impatient for? Don't do the job.
Right.
That's like you going to a fire. Like man, this fire biggest. I ain't doing this shit today. What? This is a job.
I would never say that. Right.
Yo, thank you guys for locking in and watching today. Again, amazing episode with Joe. Don't forget, follow everybody, like, comment, and subscribe. And we is out for tonight.
Route.
We off. My boy talks.
That was a great episode. Oh, that's how we say we out.
Yeah,
He started clapping too.